Welcome, everybody, to the 17th episode of our Dungeons and Dragons campaign, The Rise of Tiamat. And we're going to be continuing campaign as things are getting real crazy. Been fighting lots of dragons, and it's been getting pretty wild. And I believe, Leosin, you're going to read the recap, catch everybody up. Is that right?
It is Lenora reading.
Oh, I said Leosin.
That NPC.
It was in my face. My bad, Lenora. My bad.
Yes. Here we go. The Cult of the Dragons, led by Severin, are summoning forth the god of dragons, Tiamat, at the Well of Dragons. The heroic journeys of Krabic, Balasar, Leosin, Fife, and Shronic have led them all over the Sword Coast to put a stop to the devious plans of the Cult of Dragons. They have infiltrated their ranks, they have slain their commanders, they have seen the division in their ranks and stolen 2 of their dragon masts used for the summoning ritual. With the alliances across Severin marching to the Well of Dragons, they have learned from a captured cult member that the summoning has already started, and they will only have 3 days before Tiamat is fully summoned, according to his estimation. They have decided they do not have enough time to march along with the armies and must now rush to get to the Well of Dragons. Remember that the Well of Dragons attack wasn't planned to take place for another 14 days. The metallic dragons were prepared to help get the adventurers in the Well of Dragons to protect them from the evil climatic dragon in 14 days. Now, with less time, they must find a way to change the strategy and stop Tiamat from summoning. And this is where tonight's episode begins.
All right, so you guys, last we left off, you were basically trying to, because you're marching with, let me show this map too, so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. But right there, that last line there, right here, you guys are. And it's gonna take about 14 more days for the regular march to get to the Well of Dragons. But being where you interrogated this Cult of the Dragon member, when they tried to attack you, you found out that basically, according to him, there's only roughly 3 days before Tiamat's fully summoned. So you've been trying to figure out a way to get there faster, whether it be take griffins, etc.
And remind us how long it would take for this to go via Griffin.
I think it's a day and a half.
Yeah, about a day and a half.
Okay. Is there any way that we can get in touch with the metallic dragons and see if they will step up the time of their attack?
You do know a few metallic dragons from when you met with them. The 2 that you would likely prefer to try to contact would be maybe the silver dragon that you rode on his back, etc. He was kind of your contact with them. His name is Oteri Leocarnos. Or there was what seemed to be the leader of them, the largest of them, the golden dragon, Protanther, you had also spoke with.
Let's talk to Protanther. Do we have something via Leosin, or am I just using sending to get a message to him?
I think probably sending would probably be the best way.
All right. What's the gold dragon's name again?
Protanther.
Okay, so I send Protanther a message. I say, we have terrible news. The summoning has already started. Tiamat will be here in no longer than 3 days. We are... there is no way the army will be able to get there in time, but we are going to take griffins and try to arrive in about a day and a half. Is there any way that you and the rest of the dragons can be there in a day and a half to assist us?
Okay, you get a response.
And one of your armies.
The armies are unfortunately 14 days away. There is not a lot that we can do. Potentially, we could start teleporting a few of them in, but, I'm not sure if there's any way that we can get them there at the same time.
What if we can thin the ranks of the dragons by utilizing the dragon orb?
I don't think the dragon orb does that.
I thought the dragon orb lures dragons, calls to them. Wasn't that the plan we kind of low-key talked about?
Oh, yeah, if we had, like, a person who, like, used it to, like, grab the dragons away. I don't know if that's going to work.
Are you mentioning
we don't know
this
enough
to
about
Panther or not?
No.
Okay. Okay, well, he responds... Go ahead.
Okay. I want to hear what this dragon says.
Okay.
We have been considering contacting the Platinum Dragon, Bahamut, for assistance. It sounds now as if it is quite necessary. Great armies gather around the Will of Dragons. Some of the metallic allies are already there, but we will need the help of the mortal small races.
So some of the dragons are already there?
Yes, some metallic dragons are already gathering near the site. We have seen the chaos unfolding.
Wonderful.
Nathan,
So you...
I think it's really funny to hear this voice like confirm over phone. Dad, like, yeah. I said the dragons are already here.
Wait, Nathan, can you just go, where is Optimus Prime?
Yeah, I can do that real quick.
Where is Optimus Prime?
Nice. Okay, sorry.
So yeah, I would say, to summon those additional dragons and try to arrive with great haste, and we will rendezvous with the dragons that are already there.
I mean, a dragon god like Bahamut would be better than Jared. Then Jared, mute yourself.
I'll mute myself when I want to mute myself.
Well, you're about to go pee on air. I can hear you.
Mm-hmm. You don't know what I'm doing in here.
Sound effects.
I know
There's
exactly
a waterfall.
what you're doing.
There's a waterfall nearby. Sound effects.
Mute Jared. He's about to piss on air.
This is what 2 months into marriage?
So, we can roll a history check. It's kind of weird sometimes on things like this because you guys may actually know it out of character. I don't know if you do or not. So, if you guys want to just roll a history check for me real quick on Bahamut.
I know
Sure,
him from
you got it.
every Final Fantasy game. He's the best.
Balasar doesn't need to roll. He would definitely know. He worships Torm. Torm and Balasar. Torm and Bahamut are linked.
Got a nat 20 on that.
Okay.
Let's just ask Balasar then.
Well, Fife, you are aware that Bahamut and Tiamat are enemies. The chromatic dragons worship Tiamat for the most part, but the metallic dragons themselves, they more worship Bahamut. And they are at odds. Torm is
Who's Tom? What?
Yeah.
Who is Tom?
Yeah.
What have I been talking about this whole time?
I thought it was a dragon. I thought Torm was a dragon.
Torm is a comrade of the dragon god
I have
Bahamut.
to worship a dragon because I'm a dragon, so I have to worship a dragon. I see. All right.
Just stereotyping there.
I know.
Hey.
It's really bad.
Oh, here I am. Look, Fife. Roar, roar,
Torm's a
roar.
really good dragon.
Oh,
Yeah,
No.
Torm and Bahamut go way back. They fought together against evil dragons. They're like
They're
best
in the same
buds.
fraternity.
Yeah, Torm
Yeah, he had-
rode on his back. Like it was. They're best buds.
yeah. It's cool. He has a dragon friend, so don't worry about it.
It's kind of like Balasar and Tronic, just like two buds.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm good now.
So would they be able? Has Bahamut like shown up? I have a D20 on this, so I should know. Has he shown up on Earth, Fantasy Earth before? And is that like a possibility, or is it like a real low chance? It's like literally a miracle.
It's been millennia. But yeah, it's possible. Usually it's an aspect, not him like physically, like Tiamat being summoned kind of thing, physically to the realm, but aspects of Bahamut have been seen.
I mean, bringing a dragon in sounds like a dragon god in sounds like a good idea to me. Better idea than the orb.
Well, he's not what is he? Is he human? I mean, is he like what's the? He's not. Wait, I'm confused.
Yeah, he's a
Oh,
dragon.
now,
yeah.
oh, now we're talking about Bahamut. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you, Balasar, can you call Torm?
I cannot call Torm. I can certainly pray and and impel him to come, but I unfortunately do not have reach.
Oh, you don't have a direct line to your god like I do. I always forget that, Balasar. You don't have the connection that I do with Poseidon. That's unfortunate.
Yes, fair to say. Unfortunately, I cannot summon a water elemental who does nothing for
Okay,
us.
that's
Remember
on the
him?
water elemental. It's not on me.
Oh, look, I'm a water elemental. Splash, splash, splash. Look, I can jump in a puddle.
Touche.
Yeah, that's true. Watch out. Balasar's got some bite tonight.
Balasar's got his breath weapon attack back.
Yeah. Actually, I think it goes up a D6.
Then I think we should call Bahamut.
I mean, we did already tell the gold dragon to do that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, he mentioned he's been thinking of it. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, please do that, and we will meet the other dragons there.
Yeah.
Wait, did we decide we're not going to mention the dragon orb to them? Was there a reason for that? Wasn't it something like we were afraid to give it to them in case?
Yeah, they weren't too pleased with you having it. But they
Right.
saw.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they saw you were able to, or he was able to take it away another dimension, and so they allowed it. But they weren't happy with the smaller races.
Yeah.
Mortals had access to it.
Gotcha.
All right, so you don't get a response back from Protanther after you agree to that. However, it doesn't take long. Maybe an hour passes, and you notice that the skies above you begin to get brighter, and some clouds peel away, supernaturally just move out of the way. And you see a blinding light, and as it gets brighter and brighter, you realize all the Alliance members, everybody around you, are cowering in fear as a giant platinum shining dragon comes down, and just as it's in view, there's another flash of light. And when it subsides, the platinum dragon is no more, and you are now standing with a giant mountain range to your south, and a big ripped ridge, cavernous area going down thousands of feet before it gets to the mountains there to the south. And in front of you stretches a massive volcano. Now, the volcano stretches up, and then at its peak, there is a tower growing from within it, and a great flashing light above it. You can hear inside your mind screams of torment, etc., that feel as if they're coming from that light atop that tower. In front of the volcano, there are mass amounts of armies. It looks like orcs, hobgoblins, goblins, and you can see that they're already clashing with what looks to be elves carrying a banner you don't recognize. And they're already at war in front of this area. You recognize you must be at the Well of Dragons. Now, not just you, but the entire army has been teleported with you. It takes a moment for the Alliance members to realize where they are, and then they immediately scream for victory and begin rushing in to battle. Swords are clashing, the skies are filled with dragons and the roars of dragons. There's lightning flashing across the sky, streaks of fire, and you see just as they're coming down on the Alliance members to kill them, you do see a large group of about 30 different metallic dragons come from the north, and they clash with the dragons in the air. There's tumbling of dragons. One actually crashes down right on top of the war between the orcs and the goblins and the elves as they're tumbling and fighting. And there is, the sky's just lit up with magic and everything. Now, as you look towards that volcano, you do see a very obvious entryway. You'd have to work your way through the battle, though, in order to reach it.
We still have access to our griffins, right? So we can fly?
There are griffins around.
Yeah.
You weren't on any prior, but there are griffins around that people are battling on.
Yeah. I think I'd like to use one, personally. Maybe we all would.
How dangerous would it be to fly through all this?
Yeah, to fly through all this craziness.
Yeah.
It would be roll checks, to be honest, just to see if you can make it, or if you get interrupted by dragons fighting or a magic spell flying across the sky.
I can cast fog cloud and kind of try to, make it so that we're not really visible as we fly.
That's an idea. I think I could also teleport us all.
Oh, that's even better.
You guys will have to give me a second, but I will be there in just a second to do that.
All right.
Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Part of the spell component for teleport is a really long ping.
Yeah.
So I think
He's preparing. He's preparing.
he's preparing.
Spell components. Yeah, makes sense.
The spell
This spell's a little backed up, and it's taking a little a little extra effort to conjure it. So just give me a second.
This has got to be a first. I don't know if anybody's streamed D&D from the toilet before, so only here on the Nathan Napalm channel.
That's right.
Folks.
Yeah, you get everything.
You get
know
two
what?
kinds of
Yeah.
streams,
We're a podcast full of 40-year-old men. You will for sure hear someone pooping at some point. We have
don't
over
pass-
15 hours worth of content. You don't think one of these men have pooped during that period?
Right. Somebody's gonna have to poop. Come on.
if you don't cast teleport every so often as a 40-year-old man, it really affects your prostate. So
Everybody go get checked. Actually, is everybody 40 except for me? Everybody's in their 40s except for myself.
I'm not
Yeah,
quite.
we're
I
all-
still got a
we're all-
little time. I got a little time.
Okay, Nathan and I are both in our 30s.
Yes, I'm in my 30s.
Children.
So, children, babies, you poop on a regular schedule. You
wait, I didn't even know you were in your 30s, Kirsten.
Do you still think I was in my 20s?
I thought you were still. I guess you're
A
perpetually 29 to me.
Seriously, I'm always growing like baby. Well, I'm gonna take this time to type everybody up and use my special skill of
Oh, great.
inspiring leader to give everybody a what is it?
Temporary hit points, 18.
Temporary hit points, which is actually higher now. It
Ooh.
is. Actually, I don't think it is higher. It's only 15 still. So it's still only 15. But everybody gets 15.
15. It was 18 before. I thought.
Oh.
What is it?
It's my level. Oh wait, no, I was doing my proficiency plus my charisma. So it's actually 25. 25.
Ooh.
My level plus my charisma.
Hey.
So you guys get the extra bonus.
Wait, your charisma is plus 10?
Oh no, my charisma's plus 5, so it's 20. It's 20.
20. Okay.
Wait, what are we getting?
We get
I was
20
at-
temporary hit points.
Oh, sweet.
I'm just gonna
Nice.
take a moment to talk about
So you-
Torm and Bahamut and how they're best friends, and how one time Torm's
It's
girlfriend
true.
Zai was horribly murdered, and Bahamut was like really there for Torm and helped him through that. And spent a lot of money to take him to a therapist, and they're just best buds forever. And they hope to see when they reflected in mortals. And then everybody gets 20 hit points.
Now, is there any reason we can't just let Kravik click his spell thing when he gets back to the computer, and I can't just? Is there something?
Yeah, I mean, it's just teleport, right? We can just teleport right away. Unless Jarrett, you have something you need to do on top of that. Oh, look at him go.
You may be midstream and not be able to answer. I'm not sure.
No, he's walking out the door.
Okay.
I wish I could have teleported some more toilet paper into that bathroom. All right, let's see here. I just want to double check and see how many of these, because it's a pretty big spell.
Okay.
Unless we still have those scrolls. How many scrolls do we have
We do
of
have
teleportation?
those scrolls. I think we had like 4 or 2.
Do I have one? I don't think so. Probably not. No, I don't have one.
Kravik did have some. It may have been the
I have
fantasy
that
grounds
we have-
breakage that
We have
made it.
5 scrolls of teleportation.
Yeah.
Great.
How many people can be teleported by a single scroll? Is it 1 per scroll?
Oh, there you go. You got
Nathan?
5 in your inventory, Kravik.
No, I think
no,
it's like a
8.
whole bunch.
It's 8 people.
8.
All right,
Per
well,
scroll,
let's
per
use one of
spell.
these scrolls
Oh, no,
then.
just one. I got plenty. That's like in and out, in and out, in and out. We can, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, as you guys are plotting the teleportation, Leosin and Ontharr Froom are telling you that they want to help defend out here with the metallic dragons and the war with the alliance members. So they will be staying behind, and they run off and begin helping with the fighting off the goblins and orcs.
Oh no!
Excellent.
How will we ever survive without Leosin's firepower?
Yeah, Althar, do you want to come with us? Leosin, you can stay.
Yeah, listen, we might need a corpse that I can animate, so if you guys could come with us, that'd be great.
That's probably
I
about,
did some beefy
about right,
hits,
too.
not Leosin.
All right, so Kravik, you're just trying to teleport to that entrance you see, right? Which is definitely possible. Is that correct?
Can we even dimension door? Do you have dimension door just to not use such a high level spell? I mean, how far is it away?
Well, he can
It's
use
not a
scroll.
spell, it's a scroll.
Oh, great. Scroll away.
All right, so you all hold hands and flash across. So when you're suddenly in front of this massive volcano with the tower, and once you get there, you're standing in front of this entryway, battle raging all around. As soon as you're there, though, you can hear from deep within it the sounds of thousands of voices chanting. And then you notice, as you look up, the tower has raised a bit more, and chunks of the side of the volcano are crumbling down in front of you. But the entryway is right in front of you now.
All right, do we see any of the spell summoners? Anybody who's like the main guy that we scried?
It's
Is he
just
there?
It looks like a tunnel just going in, about 20 feet across, about 15 feet high.
Severin is on top of the tower as far as we think, and we don't think we can magic our way up there. As far as our last sort of brainstorming session has gone.
You can try anything, though.
Right.
So is this tower like we have to go in it and climb up it in order to get to him?
It's connected to the volcano. It looks like it's in the center of this area, and you're looking at the tunnel that goes into the volcano. On the
Oh,
bottom.
man.
On the bottom.
I guess we
Pure
take the tunnel then,
fantasy.
right?
Yep.
Tunnel it is.
Wait. Before we do this,
So just so everyone knows my plan a little bit in advance, I just wanted to dramatically surprise everyone with it. I haven't my newest, most powerful spell is called Earthquake. That can cause a massive 100-foot radius disruption and basically have everyone in that radius have to make a saving throw. Otherwise, they like trip on themselves and lose concentration. So if they're all collectively concentrating, that would cause them, I think, a massive disruption of the spell. But we would need to be in the air for that to be safe from that earthquake ourselves.
All right.
question: Who in our group is worried about dragon fear?
Dragon what? Oh, fear?
Dragon fear, yeah, like being afraid
Is
of the
still a
dragon.
thing that can affect me. Yeah, I guess I am.
Okay.
Lenora, you don't need to worry about it because I'm giving you one of the dragon masks.
Oh, great. Okay. Consider
Which
me
one?
unworried.
Which one?
Looking around, do we see a lot of green and black dragons? Those are the two masks that we have. green
You
and
do
black.
see green and black dragons. Yeah, red. You see all the various. You see all the chromatic dragons in the sky around
What
you
are the
paddling.
what are the elements they control? Is one of them lightning? Is green lightning?
Green
Green
is
is poison.
poison breath,
Poison.
Oh, okay.
and black is acid.
Oh, all
Right?
Then-
Am I right about that? Blue is
Yeah.
lightning.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
blue
then
is
none of those
lightning.
are-
Yes.
None of those are thematically tied to me, so I have no preference.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you the black mask. That's acid. Acid's water-like.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
Lenore gives you a look that's like you're stretching, but accepts it.
Okay. Anybody within 10 feet of me is immune to dragon fear. So
Stay close. To
I'll
about
stay-
an
stay close for a little bit.
And then get ready to scatter if a dragon tries to attack us.
true.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Be frightened later. Don't be frightened originally. Yeah.
Actually, genuine conversational topic. What is does everybody understand what we should be doing if we see Tiamat? Like, I think that we all know, don't clump up because of breath. We need to find a way to make sure Balasar and Tronic can hit the dragon, even if it's in the sky, or make the dragon come down to the ground. What else have we learned about dragons before we go fight this dragon? I say in front of this cave. This entrance.
Yeah.
All right, great. Sounds good.
Is Tiamat the kind of dragon we could actually fight, or once he's summoned, are we just like scattering?
I mean, I would like to keep one of these teleport spells. Listen, guys, are we all agreed?
We have 4 left, so we can teleport wherever we want, whenever we want.
Okay, I think that we should all agree if Tiamat comes,
We
survive.
Sure.
We leave.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all good with abandoning the mission, regrouping, and coming back later.
Well, the mission will be impossible at that point.
Well, but
And we ain't Tom Cruise.
if we abandon, I mean, is there a chance that the world's gonna end?
I don't think it's going to end like immediately. I think it's more like climate change. Like I think we have,
We'll have 30 years or so.
Yeah.
Well, 30 years.
I don't
Have
know about
nations
30
gather
years.
and talk about their plans.
Yeah, we can waffle a little bit, but I think we have to collectively agree that if we fuck up so badly that there's a possibility we might all just die. Let's just not. I know we have we collectively have a tendency to decide to do our own thing for like 3 rounds, and I just don't think that we can have that kind of unity.
Lenora looks at
we,
Fife and is like, "So you finally have a will to live, Fife? That's
I
There's
have a
room for
will
you.
to survive. I have a will for my friends to live. I'll die for my friends. I won't die knowing everybody else is going to die.
What are the advantages to leaving if Tiamat comes? Like,
Surviving.
we-
We'll live in the woods.
I don't know. I think I'd rather go out trying to save the world.
Balasar agrees with Krabic.
Okay, well, Lenore and I and Tronic are going to leave then.
I don't know. I'm kind of on the like going out in a blaze of glory.
Okay,
Once-
I'm gonna ding Krabic and be like, give me one of those scrolls. I can do magic.
I give Fife a coward scroll, as I'm now calling them.
I wear it with pride. It's called a survivor scroll. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Okay, anybody wants to leave with me? Coward's way out. We'll be right here. I will give everybody 1 round to get to me, and then I'm gone.
Sounds
All right,
good.
should we head in?
I guess we should.
Yes.
Any other plans though before we go? Like any other?
I think the plan. One of the plans should be that because we hear the chanting, and the chanting and the sacrifices are what's summoning Tiamat more than I think just Severin. So I think I'm not sure, but I think priority 1 should be disrupting the sacrifices
Yes.
and
I do have a
disrupting
silent
them
spell.
rather than What?
I don't know if that's true. There are thousands of cultists doing these chantings and human sacrifices. I don't know if we can interrupt enough of them to slow down. I think Severin is the guy that if we stop him, we stop the summoning.
Right.
All right. Fair
Well,
enough.
I think.
I'm happy
Well,
to
I
start-
think
I
that's
do-
my guess.
I do have a silent spell, which does. I mean, most spells have a verbal component, and so it does stop basically almost every spell that has a verbal component, which is almost all of them. So I'm happy to go in there and start blasting people with silence.
And we still theoretically 3 days away from finishing, right? Like
Oh yeah, that's true.
we have like time. Now.
Nathan,
Yeah.
time
Right, but-
has not advanced dramatically from our teleportation that the dragons did.
These conversations are mostly out of character. Only a
but-
little bit is.
No,
being
I
said.
meant when the dragons teleported all of us to this location.
No, you can tell from the way the battle. It's almost as if it was instantaneous.
Gotcha.
No, you lost an
Mm.
hour waiting on Bahamut.
Mhm. I have another question for you.
Okay.
Can I roll an Arcana to see how much I know about the summoning in order to come up with a plan of most effectively slowing it down or stopping it?
Sure. Or well,
All right.
from
Can I do that
what
too?
you would know,
I'm
yeah.
proficient in Arcana.
Ooh, that's a fucking big old number.
Ooh, I got the same number, and I got one better roll.
Whoa!
I'm better
Okay.
at Arcana than you now, Beach.
Holy moly!
Okay, so I'll give you guys a little bit of information what you know. This would be the best you know would be like summoning a big fiend. Okay, this is a little more than that, but you do know it does take time. Give me a second. I'm making sure I don't tell you guys a lie.
5 used to summon
Yeah,
a lot of big.
They're
Specifically,
complex. They
we're trying to
require
figure out
certain
if-
materials. As far as time goes, typically with even a big fiend, usually they can be summoned fairly quickly within a few hours. But once again, that's you don't know about summoning gods
Now,
from
now,
other
would we
realms.
know? Would we know how much Severin affects the summoning? Like, if we take him out, do we know that will have an effect on the summoning?
You're not sure. Based on the knowledge that you have, that certainly sounds like a valid plan.
All
yeah,
right.
and also we know that like Tiamat doesn't need to be fully summoned to like fight us. We can an aspect of Tiamat or enough of Tiamat I think is already summoned that we're gonna have to fight her. I believe.
All right, let's get into this volcano, y'all.
All right.
Sharing a map. Okay, so as you go in, you can see that there's bits and pieces of lava. There's a bit of a shaking going on here, a trembling, and you can see small bits of stone falling from the walls and ceiling. It's about 20 feet wide, about 15 feet tall in here. Now, as soon as you begin walking in here, your warnings begin going off, etc. And you hear the snarl of some kind of creature in the darkness which crawls out. You recognize it as a drake. You've seen these before in the camps of the cult. And then you see some couple of cult members wearing a little bit better armor behind them. They see you coming, but they do not take you by surprise. Do your club of warning, etc. So everybody just roll initiative for me real quick.
Oh damn! Just straight into it.
Straight into it. Just the way
Does
we like
anybody
it.
else see the actual people that we're fighting?
You guys can see them, right?
I mean I don't even see all of you. I just see me.
I see myself and only myself on the screen.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same.
Let me move you guys a bit. That might be all it is.
There you go.
Oh, woo-hoo.
Too close.
Yeah.
You're just too close to the entrance. All right, working now.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
All right. All right. So Dragon Wing 3. It looks like he's up first.
Lenora, did Lenora roll?
Oh, sorry, I did not.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and
No
roll. Make
combat
sure.
for you then.
No combat. Advantage.
Yes,
And
sir.
there we go.
All right, perfect.
That useless water elemental still on the.
Oh yeah, you can dump the water elemental. He'll never be back.
No, let's keep him as a reminder.
Okay, so the
Always.
one of these looks as though he looks humanoid. He's wearing what appears to be a mask, and he actually sprouts wings behind of him, gray wings, and flies towards Tronic for an attack here.
Wait, what do you mean he's wearing a mask? What does that mean?
He's just wearing what looks like a dragon mask, but it's gray.
It's a human or
His mouth is all you can really see in his hands, but they appear to be human.
okay. I thought the Drake.
No, the dragon wing, yes. All right.
Disadvantage.
Okay. He gets automatic advantage, so he's just going to get a regular attack.
Okay.
It's a hit. All right, 13 damage. Dragon Wing 1.
Glad I took tough. Wish I had taken it earlier.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Ooh.
Okay, he doesn't get within attacking range, but he is also flying, it looks like, towards you, Balasar. And it is Tronic's turn.
Okay. We'll start out with the light attack. I will attack Dragon Wing 1. That's the one that's close to me, right? I mean the one that which is the one that attacked me? 3?
Yes.
I'll attack him with my greatsword. Sorry.
It's a hit.
Oh, I forgot to say flame on. Well, after this attack, I flame on.
All right. 15 damage. It's a hit.
I get triple attack now. Ooh, there's the crit.
There's the crit.
And a nat 20 at that.
Nice. 25 damage.
Okay, those are my 3 attacks that I'm doing.
All right. Now it is Dragonclaw 2's turn. He is flying towards you guys. Doesn't make it close enough for an attack this round. And Balasar's turn.
Okay. I'm going to attack Dragon Wing 3. Let's see. Let me finish turning on this stuff. By the way, Anthar is still on the, and Leosin are still on the combat track.
Oh, yeah,
If
let
that
me take
means
them off,
anything.
yeah.
All right. That was like 95. Fucking things. All right. Oops. Sorry. Well, let's see if I hit first. And then in that case, you won't have to take it off.
Miss. All
I
right.
did not, but I get 2 swings, so we'll see.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Crit. You got to roll that one separately.
Okay. So yeah, take the 14 off and instead add 15.
Okay.
All right.
All
That's
right.
it for me.
Then it is Lenora's turn.
All right. How is this?
Oh, you know what? There are a bunch of things here. I'm going to cast, as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite, but
Okay.
that's just
Free action.
Well,
I'm
wait a
going
minute.
to-
Did you do the Thunder Smite, or are you saying what were you saying there?
Thunderous Smite is something that it it wouldn't work until the next turn.
Oh, got you.
Oh wait, I could do it before, but never mind. You know what? I won't cast it. Actually, I'm okay. I'm not
Okay.
going to do it yet.
Okay.
That's fine. Never mind.
Go ahead, Lenore.
I forgot you can do your bonus action before.
Okay, can I do destructive wave right here? Yeah, let's do this. Destructive wave.
Okay.
I'm striking the ground, creating a burst of divine energy 30 feet in front of me. So from my point, basically a shotgun blast, which 30 feet should cover everyone through Guard Drake 1, I think. Can I draw?
No, you can, but you're right. It will. How wide is it?
Is
it like a straight line or is it a cone? Okay. Perfect.
I
All right.
think it's not. Let me just double check that's what. It's just a burst of energy that goes in front of me. It doesn't really specify, but 30 feet in front of me. I'm assuming a wave can cover basically everyone. So,
Okay.
yeah. So it's getting those guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh shoot! Can you? I closed the thing. Can you reopen it for me?
Yep.
Resend it to me. Sorry about that. All right, now and add people to it. I'm by myself again. Let me click on all of them and 3, 4, 5. Guard Drake 1, are you tagged? Yes, now you are. All right, destructive wave, cast.
Let's go.
Okay, and some saved, some
failed.
failed.
Yeah, most failed. Yeah, only 2 saved.
okay.
It looks like.
And there's some damage.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, hell yeah!
And I think there might be some.
You killed
yeah.
Dragonwing 3.
Nice. Those who failed are prone or have been knocked prone.
Okay, let me do this so I don't forget that.
Yeah.
Let's see, the ones that failed weren't, though. Let me take a look here.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. And
Cool.
so now as you cast this, this big rips into the floor and stone and everything flash forward. The walls and tunnel were already shaking a bit. I need everybody to roll me a dexterity check real quick.
Sorry in advance.
Saving throw.
or-
Yeah. Saving throw, dexterity
Oh, great.
saving throw.
Love it. That's great.
Ooh.
Why did I get 2?
Why'd you get +2? Because you're 10 feet from me, my friend.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
So
All of
what
you
a
did.
gentleman.
the ceiling above you begins crashing down a bit, and when it does, Krabik takes 6 points of damage. He gets hit by a rock on its way down. Everybody else manages to get out of the way.
Got it right.
Wow.
Did that come out of my hit points already?
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
All
I'd
right.
probably came out of your temporary.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, let me take out your temporary. I forgot you had temporary.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. All right, and now it is Fife's turn.
Okay. So that only killed one of them.
Yes.
Sorry, that sounds mean.
Yeah.
That killed one of them?
Too late. Too late.
Okay, I am. Can you describe to me like how high are the ceilings and
Yes.
what is behind these dragon claws?
The tunnel veers off to the north. You can't really tell what's back there. You can tell that the tunnel does continue. And the
there
only other
any-
thing, it's 15 foot tall, by the way, to the ceiling, so it's
Okay.
fairly cramped. But you can tell, I don't know if this helps because I don't know what you're thinking, but you can tell that the chanting of thousands of voices is coming from deeper in that direction, from further down.
Totally. Behind these guys, is there any good place to like hide?
Well, now there are. I don't know about behind them. You can't really tell. It doesn't look like it. But in the area you're standing now, because of that bit of a disturbance from the ceiling, there are some boulders. I'm gonna draw them on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Here's
So
the one
basically,
that
what I
hit
would like to
Kravik.
do. is Misty Step away from the group to the back of this group, and then start attacking from there. But I would only do it if I had good cover. Like I'd like to stealth because I'm gonna do Misty Step, so it's just a poof poof.
Yeah, right. You could hide behind one of the boulders here, but you're talking about going forward.
Yeah.
You could. I tell you what. Since you can't really just see from where you're standing there, we'll roll for it when you get there on what you see. And if you get a good roll,
Okay.
then you find something to hide behind. You find a boulder or something.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to like Misty Step stealth as much as humanly possible.
Okay.
Behind. Wait. Never mind. I will not do that because Misty Step is only 30 feet and the guy's 60 feet away from me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Forget it. Instead, I will cast Hex on Dragonclaw 1. And I will give him disadvantage on wisdom saving throws because that's usually pretty good.
Okay.
Let's see. We got it. Okay, cool.
Do you know Dragonclaw 1?
Yeah, Dragonclaw 1. And then I'm just going to hit that dude. I'm going to take a good old step back as much as I can. And I'm going to hit this guy with 3 Eldritch Blasts because I'm trying to conserve health.
Okay.
That's a nat 1. So that's an odd miss. I don't know if anything bad happens.
Yeah, roll a d6. Just don't roll 5 or 6.
That's a 5.
Okay, let's see. And which one were you aiming for? Dragon Wing 1?
Dragonclaw. Claw 1.
Dragon Claw. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so just roll a d6 for me. Let's see who it hits.
I hope it's not anybody else. 6.
It hits Balasar. So just cast it on Balasar.
I'm sorry, Balasar. It's only a 1d10.
Oh, my Eldred.
Oh wait.
He succeeded.
Take away 2 from that.
Okay.
So it was only 9. I apologize. I'll hit you with the healing word in just a sec.
Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, I'm still in the 10 hit points that you gave me. I'm just wondering why I'm concentrating.
I think on the I don't know.
Anyway,
okay, I'm
never
gonna
mind.
try
You're
again.
deep in thought
I'm gonna
right
try
now.
again on that
apparently.
guy.
Yeah. Why would she do that? Let me think about it.
Okay, that hits.
It makes no sense.
There's an influence happened. There is a reason why.
8. Okay, wait. I
right.
actually do need to add a d6 necrotic to that too.
Okay.
So
Dragonclaw 1.
3.
All right.
Yes. Dragonclaw 1.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then one more time. Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
15
okay,
damage,
and then
all right.
another d6.
Is that 5? All right.
5, and that is going to be my turn as I
Nice.
sheepishly hide behind. Wait, do I have enough? I'm gonna go right here, and that's me.
All right. Dragon Wing 2. Oh, I see what happened here. Dragon Claw 2 then, because I already did that guy's turn. He's going to here and all right. That's it for him, and it is Kravik's turn.
Okay, we have killed one thing already, right?
Yes, you killed
Yes.
one of the dragon wings.
All right, I would like to animate dead, please.
Okay.
All right, now I have an undead servant. You'll have to roll him an initiative.
Okay, give me a second. I'll get him out here.
If for some reason I die during the battle, Kravik, I give you permission to use my animated corpse.
Weekend at Tronix.
Oh, you know what? Ooh, okay. When a creature within 5 feet.
Find where he went. There he is. All right.
No, keep going. I'm just talking to myself.
I'm gonna make them green so we don't get them mixed up here. And let me drag him out here. This is where he died, so he's back to life right there, the green one.
All right, I tell everybody, that's my zombie. Everybody chill, don't attack him.
Looks like he rolled high on the initiative, too.
All right.
All right.
And then I will use the rest of my turn to take shelter behind a rock.
All right. Dragonclaw 1's turn. It's going to here. And Dragonclaw 3. It's going here. All right. Drake 2 is prone. I'm going to roll to see if he gets... Or actually, he can just stand up, but that will be all of his movement. He's back up. And let me just double check here. Yeah, he can't reach anybody, so that's his turn. Drake 1 is rushing for Balasar. He's trying to bite him. Misses. Tries to attack him with his tail. Misses. All right, it is...
And I don't mean to be a narc, but normally we can't see your rolls.
Yeah, I turned them on for you guys to see them.
Okay. Okay, cool. Just
Yeah, I
to know
turned
how
them
fucked
on.
they are.
Yeah, they used
Right.
to be invisible. But at the parts of this campaign, it was necessary. Now it's okay for you guys to see them.
Okay.
All right, Dragon Wing 3. That's your servant, Kravik.
Okay.
He's got pack attacks, which still works even though, he's undead, which just basically means as long as he is within 5 feet of any of his allies, he gets advantages on attacks. And he basically just has he can attack with his sword. That's pretty much what he does. But he gets two attacks.
He has advantage. He gets 2 attacks. He has advantage on his attacks if he's 5 feet away from an ally.
Yeah, any of these guys.
You mean any of us?
Any of the humanoids there. No, his allies, which would still be even though he's undead, his allies are still the Dragon Claws and the Dragon Wings.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Dragon Claw 2. Dragon Claw 2 is all the way in the back, right?
Yes.
Okay. Who still has yet to move? Dragon Wing 2 is there. Dragon Wing 1 is prone, right?
Yep.
Okay. Dragon Claw 1 is right there. Okay, so I'm gonna have this guy move. I would like my guy to move towards Dragonclaw 1 and attack him with his sword twice.
Okay. It's a miss. You'll try to attack.
Doesn't he have advantage though?
Oh, you're right. Let me roll it again. It's a miss again. Let me turn the advantage this time.
Slightly better.
I miss. All right. Let's try. All right. Dragon Wing 1. He's going to stand up. All right, and he's going to attack Tronic.
Okay, I get to attack him once he's done, FYI. Because of Sentinel.
Ooh, nice.
If somebody attacks somebody within 5 feet of me, I get to use my reaction to attack them.
Cool. Okay. Well, also, he would normally get advantage because he's near one of his allies, but since disadvantage, it cancels it out because of
Alisar.
Balasar. All right. So he's still got a hit in.
Well, I can't use my reaction for both things, so I'm going to use my reaction to hit him anyway. Unless reactions are.
Yeah.
Like-
Go ahead. Yeah. Do it now. Yeah. Because he hit Tronic for 10 damage.
Okay. I mean, you get one reaction, right?
Yes. Per round.
Per round, right? Okay.
Alisar's watching you
It's a
fiercely
hit.
hack into the mainframe.
Mm,
All right. 13 damage. All right. And he's going to attack again.
Wait.
What's wrong? He missed.
I should have gotten a. I should have gotten improved divine smite on that. I don't know why it didn't.
How many? What is it?
1d8.
Yeah, roll
an
it.
extra 1d8.
Yeah, roll a d8,
Okay.
then I'll fix it.
Sorry about that.
And that's Thunderous Smite?
No, it's just I get
Divine.
divine smite.
Oh, Divine.
It's like-
Gotcha.
I get an automatic divine smite now, so I had 2 damage.
Okay, let me add that.
I wonder why I didn't roll.
I got it on
Okay.
there. All right, and Tronic, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. I guess I'm going after Dragon Claw. Wait, who's the closest to me? Dragon Wing 1.
Yeah, it's the one that just attacked you.
Why can't I click on? Give me a. Here he goes. Oops. Okay. Okay. Flame on.
All right.
So my sword is now on fire. It's attack.
It's a hit.
I wonder if I could add.
Came 4 more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oops. Second attack.
Hit.
Hit.
15 damage plus 6. Nice roll.
And then last one.
It's a hit.
Oof. Actually, you know what? I have that thing. I haven't been using it, but I have that ability. If I roll, I get to re-roll one of my dice.
Okay.
What is that thing? What is that one called? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know
right?
what you're talking about. Yep. You want to redo that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna redo that one. I
Okay.
think it's only one dice, but I don't know if it means like one attack or whatever.
It does, yeah.
It does. Okay, cool. So let me redo that one. I'll take the 5 though. All right, that's better. Oh,
17. Killed him. All right.
did you
Great.
take the? You gave him
That
the
did.
other one back?
Yeah,
though?
yeah, I
Okay.
gave him the other one back, so it did kill him. All right.
Perfect.
It is now. Was that all your turn, Tronic?
Yeah, but like I describe the fury of
Yes,
of,
yes.
of blades. I mean, I don't get
Please
cool
do.
spells like these guys. So
Please
yeah.
do. Please do.
I gotta add some color here. It's yeah, three consecutive swings. The first one chops off one arm, the second one chops off the other arm, and then the head. That's it.
All right, nice.
Super colorful.
Both limbs, right limb flies off, left limb flies off. He's falling to his knees, and you take a final swipe and decapitate his head, which rolls to the south towards Dragonwing 3 that Kravik is controlling. All right, and now it is Dragonclaw 2's turn. Where's he at? Right here. Okay, he's rushing towards Lenora. He does run right by Tronic, so he misses. I mean, he runs right by Tronic. I don't know what I said. Misses again. So Tronic, take your attack of opportunity.
Okay, on who?
Dragonclaw 2.
2. Okay. Cool.
It's a hit. 15 damage. I'll add the
Nice.
6.
The flame is on tonight, babies. Rolls in 5s and 6.
Balasar, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna hit Guard Drake 1. I'm gonna attack Guard Drake 1. Let me just make sure one of my 19 auras and divine smites are on. All right.
I like to think in game Balasar is just like pressing buttons on his coat to like activate all of his many extra special like Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, on my little knit hat now that I have. Go Gadget hat.
Go Gadget. Circle of Trust.
All right. Guard Drake 1.
Hit.
Okay.
13
Okay,
damage.
so that should be
Yeah, it's broken tonight. Roll it for me, a D8, isn't it?
okay. I'm gonna turn it off and then turn it back on. So we'll see. All right, I'll roll a D8.
Two. All right.
2 more.
All right, got it.
And then I'm gonna
Oops.
attack again.
I did that on the wrong one. Let me fix that.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay, I'm gonna attack again. Yeah. Okay, let's see if this hits this time.
Oh, killed it.
Okay, it's dying. Anyway.
All right. Is it all of your turn?
Yeah, it's gonna be it.
All right, Lenora, you're up.
Okay. Going to.
Now, are these guys fiends, by the way, or anything like that?
The Dragon Claws and Dragon Wings aren't. Let me check the Guard Drake.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Going for a melee hit with my mace +1 against Dragon Claw 2. And infusing it with a divine strike, assuming I make contact. So let's do this thing. Why is it?
You got
Wait.
disadvantage.
I don't
Wait.
understand. Am I at disadvantage for a particular
You
reason?
Shouldn't be. Hang on a second. Let me check some.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Aura of Courage.
Oh,
Immune.
Yes, it's because so the presence of the Dragon Wings have caused you to be frightened.
Oh, but I'm immune to that in Balasar's presence, right?
He is. If he's 10 feet away from me. He should
I'm
be
definitely
immune to
within
being
10
frightened.
feet of Balasar.
Okay, let me take that off. So we're gonna. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
actually a 20. So we'll just
Yeah.
let you roll twice. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take that frightened off.
Thank you.
No one except Fife can be frightened at the moment.
Okay.
It said immune. Actually,
Yeah, right?
It did know that.
It reads funny. It reads weird.
Yeah. All right. Just roll your attack twice. Your hit, so that
My damage twice?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, for advantage. Yeah, because you did
All
roll
right,
a
so
20.
this will be, it's going to be, all right, this plus 2d8. So, all right, that's the highest I can get. So I'm just going to roll 2d8 now.
Okay.
Why can't I? Here we go. 2 times. Is it roll twice and do that much damage, or roll twice and take the highest value?
No, for the damage you get because you already got the nat 20 for the hit, so you get
Yeah.
to do 2 damages.
I see. All right, so here's my second attack, and infused. There we go.
Okay, so I got to add 23. All right.
Yeah.
So Dragon Claw 2. Got it.
Cool.
All right, and it's Fife's turn.
Roll for something to be frightened because I left Balasar's aura.
Yes, you can be if you're close enough to him.
Oh no, but I left. So no, do I now have
Yeah,
to roll
now
for
you don't.
frightened?
No, yeah, you're good right now.
Okay. I will just keep on hexing or keep on Eldritch blasting that dragon claw. So 3 more. Here they come.
It's a hit.
18's a hit. That plus. You know what? Why isn't that doing this necrotic damage? Whatever. Then add 2 to that, so it's 11. That's another hit. 12 plus. So.
Plus 3, gotcha.
15.
Okay.
3. And
Got
the
it.
last one. Ooh, I don't think it's good.
Miss.
And that is. Oh, and then as a bonus action,
Okay.
I am going to throw a quick healing word on Balasar out of guilt.
All right.
Is that a spell or is that just like a cantrip?
It's like a spell, but I never use
Oh.
my level.
Okay, well, I would save it. Because
Okay,
I'm also
just
healed.
gonna-
I don't know if you can heal temporary hit points.
Oh, you're only Oh, you're right.
Yep.
Okay,
He hasn't
no.
lost any real
Then
health.
I'm just gonna look him in the eyes and make sorry face.
I'm gonna acknowledge and be like, yeah, I'm fighting here. Thank you, though.
I'm gonna be like,
Mm.
I'm gonna point at the hat and be like, it's a good hat.
It is a good hat. I like it a lot.
It's a 9 temper. That's a 9 hit point hat. Okay, that's it for me.
All right. Dragonwing 2 is going to rush forward. He is attacking Balasar. Miss. Attacking again. Miss. All right. It is Kravik's turn.
Hey, instead of a heal, could I just say throw a bardic inspiration at Balasar?
I'll take that.
There you go. The slate is clean.
We're square.
Leave no debts. Die young.
Is it me?
Yep. It's your turn.
Okay, I would like to conjure minor elemental.
Okay. Just in case, because you are barely within 10 feet, let me get rid of that frightened for you. I don't think it'll affect anything, just in case. All right. And what would you like to conjure?
I can conjure an elemental up to level 2. I sent you a link to what I'm going to conjure. It is a gargoyle.
Okay.
And I would like him to appear directly behind Guard Drake 2.
Guard Drake 2. All right.
And
Gotcha.
I believe he'll need an initiative roll as well.
Yep. Let's get him on here. All right. He rolled low, but he's on here. Let me get him behind Guard Drake 2. All right. He's there.
And now, one of his special skills is that when he's not moving, he is completely imperceptible as a living thing. It just looks like a statue of a
Right.
gargoyle just appeared behind these two people.
All right. Perfect. Dragonclaw 1. He is searching for... He saw Krabbit go somewhere over here. He's looking around. I'm going to roll a... We'll just do this so it don't take as much time.
Wait, did Dragonclaw 1 just move away from Dragonwing 3?
He did. Oh,
Does
attack
he get an
opportunity.
attack
He does.
opportunity?
Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
roll that now while he's searching for you.
I don't know what I'm supposed to roll. I don't know if I have control over him.
Oh, that's true. I'll roll it. I forgot. All right,
Yeah.
1 second.
He's got 2 attacks with advantage.
There he is.
2 attacks. I like the sound of that.
Well, I didn't click advantage, so let me roll that again.
15 is a miss? Oh my goodness.
All right, 7 damage. Let me click advantage this time. It's a hit.
Okay.
5 damage. All right. He does not find you. So he instead attacks Balasar. Ooh, crit.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Not like- Okay.
We got bad rolls. 12. Balasar succeeded on the concentration roll. He's
Oh, I
gonna-
guess I have to. I guess I have to concentrate for my aura.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Misses on his second attack. All right, Dragon Claw 3.
Fucking bitch.
It's going for Lenora.
No.
Misses. Attacking again. Misses. All right, and Drake 2. So he is attempting to go forward.
Does the gargoyle,
the
get an attack of
gargoyle,
opportunity?
the gargoyle would get an attack of opportunity because he's disengaging unknowingly.
Hell yeah!
So he's going to attempt to bite him.
He has a bite and a scratch.
Yep, misses. He's going to try to claw him real quick. Just dual attack. Hit for 7 damage. All right, the Drake is taken by surprise by that. Realizes there's something behind him. He is actually going to attack the gargoyle. Misses. Going to try again. Partially resisted. Okay. All right. Took partial damage there, and it is Gargoyle's turn now.
All right. Same thing. Guard Drake number 2. Bite and scratch, please.
All right, he's trying to bite him. Ooh,
Mhm.
almost a crit. It's a hit. Max damage there to 8. He's going to try to claw him. It's a hit. He's got good rolls.
Except for
All
that
right,
one.
3 damage. Except for that one. All right, now it is back to your Dragon Wing, Kravik.
All right. Yeah, why don't we try to finish off Dragon Claw 1? Do those 2 attacks on him with advantage.
Yeah, let me click advantage. No, too late. Well, he hit him. Let me roll it again just to make sure he doesn't get... Oh, yeah, make sure he doesn't get crit. That was a miss, but he actually did hit him. All right, here's the attack. 7 damage. It's a miss. All right, and now it is Tronic's turn.
Hey, okie dokie. Dragon Claw 2 is kind of. Let me ask you a question. If something dies in the middle of my attacks and I still have more, I can attack
Yeah,
something else, right?
yeah.
Okay.
As long as you got
Let's start-
movement and can get to them, etc.
Yeah, these guys are. Let me start with Dragon 2. I'm not sure ahead of myself, just asking questions.
Just asking questions here.
Yeah.
All right.
A 2 is 16. Nice. Was that a hit?
It didn't say, but it would be, yeah.
How come it didn't? Oh,
Did you target him?
No.
Oh, it wasn't targeted. Okay.
Okay. You want me to re-roll or?
Just roll for damage.
Nice, another 6 with the flame.
All right, gotcha.
I'm on fire. Get it? Get it? Okay. All right. Next. Oh, that was almost a crit.
Hit. All right.
All right, so he's dead.
He's dead. Yep.
I won't even roll the fire on him unless we want to see him turn into an incinerated corpse. Okay, and then I'll go for Dragon Wing 2 with my last attack.
It's a
And
hit. That's a crit for you. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll
Do damage twice.
Yeah. I'll just roll. How do I roll twice the dice?
You just gotta do it 2 times. You just attack once and attack right after that again.
Okay. Do I get twice with the flame too?
Yes. No. The
Sweet.
flame's only once.
Okay.
Because we're just rolling for the damage double since it didn't know it was.
It threw me off.
All right, one more. Got it. Okay. And
that's good for me.
Balasar, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to attack Dragon Claw 1.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
Hey, Mugen.
Here we go.
Hit.
Okay, let's hope that it. Okay. He's dead.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack Dragon Wing 2 instead now. As well. I guess it's still not. Let me see if I can get this to work. Radiant melee. Let's see if that works. All right, I'm going to attack. Great.
Hit.
No, it didn't work.
No.
So I'm going to roll a d8.
Okay.
Okay, so 3 more damage to Dragon Wing 2.
Got it. Okay, he is coughing blood and on his knees.
Great. Love to hear it.
Lenora?
I love that for him.
I guess I gotta move a tiny bit. Oh, no, actually, no, there's a Dragon Claw in front of me. I don't gotta move. Targeting Dragon Claw 3, same deal. Mace to the face.
All right.
Means peace to you later.
Yeah.
Hit.
I'm still, once again, well, even with my disadvantage, I'm fine. But yeah, it's still doing this disadvantage for me. I don't know why. But here comes this plus 2d8 with my bonus. So that is 17 damage.
You have enough of armor?
What was that?
Yeah, something he's saying it's something to do with your armor. Not proficient in something that you have on.
Proficient armor.
Oh,
That's why you're getting disadvantage.
armor. I have proficiency in heavy armor. Does it get heavier than heavy armor?
You think it's that?
You might not just have it clicked.
I might not have it clicked. My armor? What do you mean?
I mean,
Like
armor,
if you look at your
non-proc.
inventory.
Yeah.
Does it say heavy armor under proficiencies?
Or go to your
That's the
AC.
thing I for sure have.
So if you go to your AC or something, you might have to click proficient or something like that. Because maybe it thinks you're not proficient in the armor that you're wearing, and so you get a disadvantage on attacks or something.
Nate rolled an attack against me. Oh, actually, oh, no, sorry. I'm gonna attack this guy again.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
see
yeah.
if that happens
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
And
yeah.
ignore it.
Right.
So that time it didn't do the dropping thing, right?
Right.
No.
Yeah, it
All right,
didn't do it. So
clicking
that
on
was it.
proficiency for armor seemed to fix it. I
That,
guess
there
that's
you
what
go.
that star means. Okay, great.
At least we know now. All right.
Yeah.
Fife, your turn.
Great. So Dragon Claw 1 died. So I would like to move my hex over to Dragon Claw Ray.
Okay.
Yeah. moving.
Did you mean to move there?
I did not.
Okay.
And then I am just gonna pop out from behind my rock and do our Eldritch Blast attacks.
Hit.
Hits.
9 damage.
And then an extra 2 on top of that.
Okay. Dragon Claw 3.
1. Okay, and then another. That's another 2 on top of that, and then the last one. I'll hit,
Hell yeah.
and then another 2 on top of that. Wow, 3 2s in a row. What an amazing! And that's it. And I'm gonna hide.
All right. It is Dragon Wing 2. He is on his knees. He's sputtering up blood. He's going to try with disadvantage to attack Tronic.
Great. I get an attack at him.
He
Nice.
misses. All right, so let him do the second one, then you do yours, Balsar. Misses.
Great.
All right, Balsar, go ahead. Hit.
Yeah. Probably do it.
He lets out a
There you go.
long groan as your longsword smashes down on the right behind where his mask and his cloak are, right across the neck. You hear a sickening bone crunch as he hits the floor, dead. And it is Kravik's. Wait, is that right? Yep, it's Kravik's turn.
I am casting Firebolt on whoever I have targeted. I forget.
Guard Drake 2.
Yeah.
It's attacking your gargoyle over there. Cast spew up blood. It's a hit.
Also, Jared,
I just-
so you know, there's
Mm-hmm.
absolutely no. What is your proficiency bonus right now?
Did it not add it?
It doesn't add it. You still only have 5 as your attack.
And it should be higher than that? I don't know what my proficiency bonus is.
Where does it show that? I always
If you go to
forget.
if you go to your primary page, it says proc, and then your proficiency bonus should be added to that. So if it's like 5, you know what? I'm gonna come in there. And
I can't hear
I
you
mean-
at all.
I mean, in all honesty, at level 15, it should be +5 or +6. I mean, if it's the same because for Paladin, it's +5 at 15.
Yeah, my prof says +5.
Okay, so it is getting it. Okay, yeah, it is proficiency +5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you should be hitting with D20 plus 10. Just FYI.
+10? Okay. All right, sounds
Why?
good.
Wait, why +10?
My proficiency bonus +5.
But then why the other +5?
I don't know. That's just what Kirsten told me.
Oh, okay.
And so with my bonus action, I would like to tell everybody we got to move forward.
How does everybody react?
I nod.
Okay.
I will take a few
I would love
steps
to do
this
that.
way.
Says the guy behind the boulder.
Hey, I moved up.
I don't know what's going on, but I'll follow. Why do we have to move up?
Gotta
Because
wait.
we are advancing towards our objective.
Gotta
Oh,
wait for
oh.
your turn, but I'll leave it there until it gets to you, Tronic. Dragon
I'll
Claw
go
3. He is still attacking Lenora here.
Bring it. I'm proficient in my armor.
Misses.
Aha!
Guys, just let you know I did 1 damage on that guard drake with my firebolt. So
Misses again.
keep that in mind when we're doing MVPs at the end of the show.
Guard Drake attacking the gargoyle here. Hit. Nine damage. Gonna take his tail. It's a hit. 8 damage. Alright. It is now Gargoyle's turn.
All right, yeah, same thing. Claw and bite at guard drake 2.
Alright, Claw. It's a hit. 5 damage and bite. It's a miss. Okay. Whoops.
Hey, Jarrett,
Take that off.
you know your firebolt increases in damage when you level up. So the spell's damage increases by 1d10 when you reach level 5. So it's 2d10 at level 5, 3d10 at level 11, and 4d10 at 17th level. So you should be currently doing 3d10 damage for your firebolt.
Wow.
Well, I don't know how to change that in here.
You just gotta keep.
Well-
you just gotta keep rolling it. So you just roll.
If you
She is right. Yeah. She is right. Yep.
Or
You're-
you can change. You can go here. I'll
should be at-
tinker with it.
You should be at you should be at 3d10 right now, and at 17th level it goes up to 4d10.
so you can right click on the D10 or whatever, and then
Yeah.
do 3 times or whatever.
Yeah, or you could just do
You're
the
gonna
attack
roll
3
it.
times. Yeah.
You're just hitting a 1d10.
Let me double check because I only did 1d10, didn't it? See if I
Yeah.
can scroll up. Yeah, you can just you'll have to roll it 3 times. Yeah, unless she knows a way to go in and code it to know that.
Well,
Go ahead and do that
if
damage
you
real
have
quick.
Firebolt, if you have like Firebolt as an ability or as a spell or something, you can probably use it and then have it do that in the combat tracker. And the same way, like my breath weapon, it has it knows that it goes up if you do it in action.
Yeah, it's supposed to. Yeah, it's supposed to do all that stuff automatically, but it's not for some reason. Doesn't look like. But roll your damage against that. That was against who are you attacking? Guard Drake 2. You should roll it 2 more times.
Alrighty. I'll just do it manually.
Yeah. 5 and 7. All right, got it. And whose turn is it? Dragonwing 3. That's your pet, Kravik.
All right. Who's left alive? He will and also attack Guard Drake 2.
Okay. It's a hit.
He should have
7
advantage
damage.
also.
He's not within range right now. 15 and 4 damage. All right. Tronic, it's your turn. Did you want to move first or?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack Dragon Claw 3
Okay.
first.
It's a hit. 16 damage plus 6.
Another 6. I'm back on my game. Okay, I'll hit him again. Oh,
It's a hit.
see that?
Yeah, I did.
Teetering.
Yes, you do have to buy it, Mugen. It's rather expensive.
is
You can
the
also do it
mechanisms
monthly
generated,
if you don't
yeah.
want to buy it outright.
Okay, so I got one more attack here. Right? That was that 2?
Yep.
Or was that? Okay.
It's
and
free
so
if
am I
like
close
I'm
enough
paying
to
them the
hit,
DM so they don't have to pay Mugen.
Dragon.
If that makes sense. So if your DM pays, then the
Claw
players
3.
don't have to pay.
Wait. Excuse me, Guard Drake 2.
Okay.
Where is he? Am I?
He's over there in between the gargoyle and the good dragon wing that Kravik's control.
Okay. Dragon, can you get rid of Dragon? Oh wait, sorry. Can you get rid of Dragon Claw 3? He's dead.
Yeah. Oh
right?
yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Hit. Killed him. All right, killed 2. Nice. All right, so
Yeah.
Tronic just rampaged through and killed both the 2 extra things, the Dragon Claw and the Drake, and the coast is now clear. Now, I have a question for you, Kravik. How long do these summons work?
I think for 24 hours.
The gargoyle, and what about the summoning the undead? How long does he stay?
I know that he stays for 24 hours. I
Okay.
need to double check the gargoyle.
Yeah, check the gargoyle just so we know.
I think that the gargoyle is like an hour because that's how long my
That's what I
construct
was
animal
thinking.
stays.
Yeah, that's
And then
usually.
the inmate dead is
He'd
it's
still
like
be
that.
here
It's
for
long
now.
enough to, yeah, keep him up.
100 mile elemental. Yeah, it says up to an hour.
All right. Let me see here. Everything's dead. Okay, so the chanting is still going. It's been going this entire time. The tunnel shakes and shimmers a bit. Everybody roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Go near me as you roll.
I am near Balasar. I got +2.
Okay.
On a
Uh-oh.
already shitty roll.
Nora already is, yeah. See the 12. So 14 actually. Okay, did everybody roll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, so let's see. Lenora gets hit for 4 damage. Fife gets hit by a boulder for 6 damage. Let's see. Krabic barely dodged out of the way. Balasar gets hit for 1 damage. Just a little pebble.
Just a little pebble.
And is that it? Yep, that's it. Tronic gets out of the way. Tronic rolls out of the way. Okay, and whatever you guys want to do.
Just try to be fancy here.
Move forward. Forward
Yeah,
and
let's
onward.
go. We're going onward.
I was thinking it was more like a little bit of a sidestep.
A little sidestep, yeah.
Just like, ding. All right, moving forward.
Okay, now ahead of you, Balasar, as you guys walk up, now you can see there's a bit of a light ahead. It looks like there's a lantern, possibly on the southern end of the wall up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lantern
Right.
on the southern wall
toward it.
ahead. Possibly.
You tell.
Do we want to do stealth or anything, or are we just fully committed to barging in? And
I think-
literally-
I wish you had said that before.
This doesn't seem like. I think we're.
I think we're team
Yeah,
fighty.
I think the jig is up.
Alright.
And Nathan, you're moving my zombie and my gargoyle forward.
Yeah, I'm just
I
keeping
think,
on.
I think it's safe to say that
everybody.
Balasar and I are kind of leading the front this time around.
Okay.
So I think we're kind of walking. Unless
Yeah,
Lenora, too. looks
unless
like.
Lenora wants to.
I want to
take
be in the back.
lead.
Even if
Well,
even
I
if
don't
it
want to be
is
in the very
front of
front.
the-
I was just catching up.
Yeah, just move Balasar and I kind of side by side, like the bromance that we have
Mm-hmm.
in sync.
If it helps, let's assume everyone else is moving within 10 feet of me, 10 feet behind us. 10 feet behind me, at least.
9.5 behind me. I'm actually a half a step behind Balastar.
Okay.
Yeah, the tunnels, nothing's really changed. But you can tell faintly that the chanting is getting a little bit louder.
All
You
right.
guys just want me to drag you along, or does everybody like doing
Yeah, let's do it.
Drag us to a point where like
Drag
it
us to
feels
hell.
like it feels
Mhm.
like drag us to a point where it seems to make sense to stop. Like if there's
Yeah.
something overlooking something.
Yeah, because you
or,
only
like,
got one way to
Yeah.
go, so I'm going to drag you guys along. So you guys walk along this corridor up at least until this point where you can tell that it's bending down towards the south. You can also see another lantern posted on the wall here around the corner.
What's the theme? What's the theme music as we're walking?
It's kind of like this. Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, it's
wait,
a
actually,
little more doom feel. It's like bum 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 bum, something like that.
Oh, should we do the underground music from Super Mario?
I will actually add it's one of those songs because I am playing Counter Charm, just quietly under the breath, and it's Smash Mouth's All Star, but with a fantasy twist. So you guys
Like-
listen to that.
Is it like a dirge?
Dun, 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 Dun 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 dun. And so we can't be frightened or charmed. Or you have a saving throws on being frightened or charmed. Should anybody get the drop.
Nobody's getting the drop on us with 2 clubs of warning, and as long as I'm awake, nobody can get the jump on me.
2 eyes.
I didn't want, since you guys can't see the tunnel ahead of you, that's why I'm not dragging you any further. You can't really, it bends down, you can't really see where it goes, so.
Where's your bat, Krabic?
Wait, does it drop down like we would fall if we went further?
No, it's just twisting to the south.
All right, let's keep going, guys.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's keep going.
Dun, 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 dun. Keep singing, sub 5.
All right, I'm going to
Like a
drag you
game
guys
run.
along.
So that glitters is gold.
Mm,
Stars.
This storm.
Okay, so you guys can now see up ahead just a bit that the it looks like the tunnel split. There is a path going over towards the east, and one that's going to, or straight south, and one that's headed over a little bit to the east.
Krabic, do you want to send your bat one of those ways and we can go the other way?
I will send my bat to the east on a scoping mission.
Really quick, can we hear which one the chanting seems to come from?
It's hard to tell. It's kind of echoing off of the chambers. It does. Roll me a perception.
Everybody or just Balasar?
Everybody can if you'd like to know.
I would like to know.
Yeah, of course.
How about a 28, Nate?
Yeah, Lenora. Lenora,
How about an 8? Oh, sorry.
Lenora, you are positive that it actually is echoing from both ways.
Okay. I say both paths lead to the same destination.
Now,
Just pick one and commit to it.
Krabic summoned his bat. I'm going to drag you along, Krabic, okay?
Mhm.
Give me a second here to get this set up. Okay. So, Krabic, your bat comes down through this way. And then there's a passage going up to the north and one that continues going
Go to the
east.
north one.
Okay. Continue up north. It's a tunnel that leads up and around. And then it leads up into an open chamber here. Looks like an empty chamber. You see what looks like some kind of animal feces on the ground. And there is a door here to the right, to the east there. Right here.
Okay. All right. All right, everybody, listen. Right now we have 3 paths total. There might be more. I suggest we go on the path that my bat just took, because there's a door there that we could explore, and then I'll send my bat on the other 2 paths and see if we're missing anything important. Or we can just split up, whatever you guys want to do.
Wait, your bat can't open doors?
I do not think my bat can open doors.
Okay.
Too little.
Lame.
Well, can you send your bat the other way?
Yeah, all right, send them down this way.
South?
Can we just say that we make
that way,
do
okay.
like what Doctor Strange does, where he's like, I've looked at all timelines and I'll pop that.
Yeah, look at all the timelines.
Yeah,
Okay,
look at the
so
timeline, Bat.
as your bat goes into this chamber, you can see that there's like decorations in here. There's a bed. There's some old paintings lying about. And then the bat notices there is a white in this room. Should be able to see it there, Krabic. Looks to be a undead female. It notices the bat immediately and begins charging towards it.
Run to the other path.
Where would you like to go?
This way, and then down.
Okay.
Check out this path. And then I tell everybody, it's possible that an evil thing is following my bat, so get ready to fight.
Yeah, can I load up like a round of Eldritch Blast or whatever comes down the pipe?
Yeah, you wanna just shoot an Eldritch Blast down there?
No,
He's-
I'm like having one ready.
Okay.
The second I see something not that.
Yeah,
like, coming
there
down
is
the
a white Balasar can see it charging up the tunnel. Meanwhile, hang on before we get back to that. The bat goes down the southern chamber here. Looks like it's going far down south to about here, Kravik. It's about as far as your bat gets before the white has reached Balasar. It's just letting out a horrific undead screech, charging at full blast at Balasar, and then it. Everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
As this battle is starting, she's like, "Finally, the undead!" And smile
Finally, the undead
washes
who
across
aren't
her
your
face.
friends.
Oh, I should have an advantage. Nate, give me a 12 on my initiative.
All right,
Ignore
gotcha.
the second roll.
And you rolling initiative on my pets?
Yes, I will.
Oh my god. I rolled a nat 20 initiative and I'm going fourth. Bless this world.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
I will say, I think it's very fun that our cleric and our paladin have hung out with the undead a lot, only as allies, almost exclusively.
Yeah.
I know.
Undead, that's a threat. I guess.
I will say it is kind of nice that it happened just as I am now forever under a protection from good and evil spell. So it really helps out.
Is that true, or are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, no, at beginning of 15th level, I'm always under the effects of protection from evil and good spell. So I believe he gets disadvantage at everything that he hits me with, and I get advantage at everything that.
Let's watch and see if it does on its own, and if it doesn't, we'll just manually click the disadvantage and stuff. Okay.
Okay, I mean, he also doesn't have to attack me, you know.
Oh, he's charging for you.
We'll give it a. You can always just, you know.
Andrew,
He
how
gets
come you
disadvantage.
drop one when you roll initiative?
Because I have a. Yeah, there you go.
She charged at you with her hand, some sort of magic, and tried to grab at you. You felt a weird singe. Like
I
she
like
was-
to cast Dispel Magic. Counter
Wait.
spell.
Wait, it
Wait,
missed.
Actually,
it
no.
missed anyway. It missed anyway.
All right.
But you
Never
felt
mind.
the singe as she tried to grasp at your throat, Balasar. But it didn't hurt you. And
Oh, okay.
I
I was born in the same.
Then she pulls out her long sword from her bag.
Tronic, because I
we're
have the club.
It does note your disadvantage too. Cool.
I have the club of warning. That's why I get an advantage to initiative
Oh, it's +1.
or Morningstar of.
Oh,
Warning.
it's just I got it. It's
It's advantage.
Dropped
you,
one.
You
it
roll.
dropped-
Yeah.
You roll with advantage. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get it
That's
back.
awesome.
Okay, now it's your turn, Tronic.
Okie dokie. I am going to attack. They go over.
Let me
Here
move you
comes.
back because I had you where your bat was, Kravik.
I'm having problems clicking tonight. Do not want to. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was 1.
Okay. 3 damage.
Oh, I missed. I'll take the miss. We'll just. I don't know what's coming, so I don't use any of my lucky stuff.
It's a hit.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna re-roll that one, Nathan.
Okay. Which one? The damage there?
The damage, the 11, the 11s.
Okay.
I think it's not on attacks; it's on damage. I
Right.
think.
Right.
Okay. So let me re-roll that one. Oh, did it work? Yeah. Okay. So 16 rather than 11, and then that's it for me.
Yep. Looks like it worked. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's it. Yep.
Now it is Balsar's turn.
Okay, let's see if this divine whatever works.
It's a hit.
Okay.
Nine damage.
It isn't for some reason. I'm gonna roll another D8.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Hey, all right. I'm gonna attack again.
It's a hit. For 12 damage. Okay.
And then another D8
Okay. 2 damage.
of 2 damage. Great.
Gotcha. All right. It is now the gargoyle's turn.
The gargoyle would like to attack this thing also. Is it too far away?
15, 20, 25, 30. No, it can get right to it.
All right.
Let's do this bite and claw. It's going to try to bite.
Yes, please.
Misses. Going to try to claw. Misses. All right. Dragon Wing pet's turn.
Also, same thing.
Okay. He is going to swing twice. It's a hit. 7 damage. Gonna attack again. Misses. All right. Now it is Lenora's turn.
Lenora calmly, patiently approaches the wraith with her holy mace pressed in front of her, acting as her sort of cross. She gets up to the wraith and she attempts to turn undead. I seem to be unable to move, Nate. Why can't I move?
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
I got you. Hang on. There we go.
Okay, yeah. All right. I don't think I need to be this close, but yeah. Turn undead, which the wraith is going to have to make a wisdom saving throw. Let me see if I make this manually happen by doing this.
She succeeded.
She succeeded. God damn it. Well, I guess I can keep trying, or I can try one more time next time. You know what, Nate? I'm going to use. How tough is this raid? Should I use a luck roll on this guy, or should I save them all?
I would save it.
one person.
I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'd save it. We don't know what we're getting into. This doesn't seem like too.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
Then-
I haven't used anything yet.
Cutting words. Can I cutting words her save?
Oh, can you? That'd be cool.
I think I can. Let me double check. Hold on. Hold. Cutting words. Does it count for saves or only attack? An ability? Yeah, I can cutting words an ability check. So I'd like to use my reaction to cutting words that. Subtract. So she only got a 3 on that one.
Amazing! Wow, cutting words is insane.
Yeah.
If you roll high,
I get those back on. Those back on a short rest now. So I'm using them all.
Great. Okay.
Let me think here. So can you just cast on her till it works? Basically, because I don't know how to reverse it.
Sure. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Yeah. Now it failed. Okay. So, a turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away as you can. This probably isn't the truth, Nate. But what level is this creature?
I don't know.
I can potentially kill it outright if it's apparently a level 3. Oh, what is it? A challenge rating of 3 or lower.
It's definitely higher than that. But she does run away. Is that flee basically?
Yeah, for a minute, all it can do is run, and it wants more than anything to not be within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It can
Well,
use a dash action, etc., etc.
Yeah.
that's all it can do.
Have her
on-
join
when
the
it-
group. then.
when it's her turn.
If it
right.
takes damage, it's no longer turned, guys. As an FYI. So let it run. And if it runs down one hall, maybe we get on the other hall. I don't know. Like we can ignore this thing.
You're gonna resist smacking it because you do have an attack of opportunity if you wanted it, pets, and also Battlefield.
Yeah, I say don't smack it. Undo my efforts.
You guys resist.
So we're really just gonna let this thing run away.
I mean, that's what turning
You
undead does.
You can hear it
All right.
screeching as it runs back from whence it came. Everybody roll a perception check for me real quick.
So this
It's
thing
hard
just
to-
screamed
it's
its
hard-
way in,
it's
got
ma-
hit, and then screamed out.
It's saying
Yep.
something. I just want to see if you guys can make it out because it's all rotted throat and stuff it's coming out of. Lenora, you make out that it says something to the effect of it's screeching, Tiamat must not come back. The cult must survive as it runs off.
No.
Tiamat must
So
not
she's
come
one of the
back.
undead people
Tiamat must
on
not be summoned. The cult must survive.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, asshole. So get out of our way.
Oh no!
Wait, did she attack us or did we attack her first? We
Oh.
didn't even try to.
She saw a bat. And
yes,
then
she
attacked
saw
us.
a bat and just came screeching down, attacking.
I would like to use message to say to her, we also are trying to stop the summoning of Tiamat.
There's no response.
All right.
Just
Well, let's have
She
my-
just got ghosted by a ghost.
Wait,
Mm.
Goes in that goes.
do you remember the last post that I saw was also good?
You know what? We still have yet to meet an undead that wasn't kind of a bro.
Can we continue my bat's journey?
Yes. Let's continue because the bat was still down here investigating. Real quick though, chat does want to know if Ronick is really the real hair guy.
Really, the real hair guy?
Are you the real one?
Oh, are they still talking about the stream?
Yeah. The Magic Man. All right.
Yeah, that nice. I like that better than the
All right.
the dead corpse.
No, the Magic
Balasar
Man. yeah.
now, I have to say, Balasar now feels guilty and thinks. I think Balasar is now gonna think that most undead are actually not that bad, and we're gonna have to. He's gonna be really reticent to attack the next one before hearing or seeing that it's bad.
Now, Kravik, your back
We
goes
call
down
growth.
this southern passageway, and here it does break off to the west or further south.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go to the left first.
Okay, give me a second here. I'll just describe it. So, as you come into this, it opens into a gargantuan, wide open room. Inside, it has treasure beyond counting. It's just piles, mountains. You see gold mountains and jewels and pearls, silver plates, gilded mirrors, jeweled swords, armor of kings, caskets and boxes and barrels just filled to overflowing with treasure and gold, packed into this cave area, which is the size of a cathedral, and stacked to the height of a giant. Pathways kind of wind through the glittering mass, where the light is just dazzling off of your eyes like a million twinkling stars close enough to touch. However, under a mass amount of gold over there up here, you can see it's shifting a bit, and you can see a large tail of a red dragon.
Not a rich duck.
Also, Nathan, your accent is so perfect for anybody who is trying to like pick up a cool like a cool American Southern accent. Because the tail versus tell. Is...
True. You know, I took courses to drop the Southern accent, so sometimes it still spills out on certain vowels.
Yeah,
It's amazing. It really adds to the experience as a D&D
Wait,
player.
how do you say it? You don't say tail?
But Nathan said
he says
tell.
tell.
Yeah, I do say tell.
Yeah.
Nathan,
great.
I want to send my bat down the
Okay.
other path, but before I do, is there another like area over here, or is that just like a dead end?
No, there is. So you have to make your way through. It just kind of winds through all the trails in between all the gold and treasure. But there is a
Mhm.
door here, heading to the south.
Gotcha. All right, let's check out the other passageway.
Wait, we're gonna just leave this treasure? You don't want to take any of it?
Well, we
No.
haven't decided what we're gonna do yet. We're just collecting information. This is recon.
I'm
Um,
collecting coins.
So on this further end here, there is how to describe this? There's a two devilish looking creatures, green devil creatures, and 4 guard drakes, and they're guarding what looks like some sort of exit to outside. You can see the light pouring through. They don't seem to notice the bat though.
Okay, send the bat back, and I relay everything to the party. We've got 2 passages that have doors. One of the doors is protected by a dragon, and the path outside, which is I think where we want to go, is a third path. So, what do you guys? What say ye? Do we want to just do due diligence and
cult?
check out the?
Which
What,
one is
Nathan, could before my bat comes back,
Mm-hmm.
is it possible to hear if the cult is loudest by what appears to be the exit?
Yeah, so let me say this. Because you've seen it 2 doors, right?
Mhm.
Both doors, it was equal.
Mm.
But what about the path towards the outside?
No, that was obviously not the direction that the chanting. You can hear battle happening out that door. Or out that. It's not
Okay,
even a door.
I relay
That's an
that.
opening. That's an opening. It's not a door.
I don't
relate
think
that
I
to
don't think
Kate.
we want to go back outside. I think we want to delve deeper into.
Mhm.
I really doubt the cultists are outside. So
All right, do you want to do the closest door first and check that one out?
Well, there's the dragon door and then the other door.
Yeah.
There's a super
Whatever the
treasury
other
dragon
door
door.
is. There's a treasure door and the dragon door.
No, the treasure door is the dragon door.
Yeah,
Right.
in that
but what's
room.
the
yeah.
other door?
The other door is completely unguarded, and it's closer.
Oh yeah, let's do that one.
All right, let's check out that door first.
Okay.
for traps.
Nathan, you want to just put us there?
Yeah, I'm just going to move you guys there. As you guys
Alright.
pass through this area right here, though, down to the more southern route there, you do see the white you had fought earlier in that room that's well decorated. But you guys, she's still in fear down there. Sounds like she's crying, and you guys go
Aw.
on up this way.
She deserves it.
She fought us.
She fought us.
She had just run out.
I mean,
Her as
sen-
we leave. I'm gonna message her as we leave and be like, "Hey, girl, don't cry."
maybe she's got like
You're not
like
friends with every undead person.
You're too beautiful to cry.
Pretty.
Maybe she just had a
doesn't deserve
phobia.
you.
Maybe she had a bat phobia, and you freaked her out.
Let me roll a d20 here. Okay, so as you guys are approaching into this room here, it's going to be a little different than normal. Okay, as you guys are approaching this room, it is a very blank room. There's like big piles of probably drake feces everywhere. It looks like maybe at one point they were stored here. You can see some straw kind of littering on the ground. But right as you guys are walking in, that doorway over to the east opens, and about 20 cultists come out of it. Now, here's the deal.
Shit.
Cultists are very, they're just robed humans, right? They're not very powerful. So there's no reason for me to pull 20 cultists out on the map and let you guys just slaughter them. And they'd be missing.
Can you
every
just
time they
put?
tried to
Can you
attack.
just put a big cultist that represents all the cultists and name him Big Chungus and have him just fight him?
Well, I don't know how to do that, but what I can do, just to make things quicker, is fighters just roll me a strength check real quick, and mage people that was going to be doing more casting just roll me a wisdom check, and we'll just
Can I
play
use
out
my
the battle.
charisma?
Is it a
That's my
save?
spellcasting modifier.
No,
Is
just
it
a
a
check. Just a check.
Not a save.
Oh, I did a save by accident.
Yeah, re-roll if you
Roll
did
again.
save.
Can I use my charisma because it is my spellcasting modifier?
If that's what you cast with, yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Balasar.
Metasar.
Balas, no.
Okay, so let's see here. Lenora from the battle while you guys are fighting him, you take 6 damage. Okay,
Jeez.
let's see. Krabic. You take 3 damage. I'm going to take it off of this, actually. There we go. You got it. And Balasar, take 10 damage.
Damn.
Okay,
What must have
but you
been
guys fight
smart.
your way through. Everybody else is fine. Nobody else takes any damage, and eventually kill them all. All right. And you guys want to head through the door?
Yes, please.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
I'll do a perception check on it first.
Okay, roll a perception check. Okay, seems there's nothing, no traps or anything.
Let's go.
All right, let me get the map pulled up for you guys. All right, sharing the map.
Favorite class to play?
All right, everybody got it?
Sir.
All right.
Yep.
You're back. It's
So-
still a tunnel, and it looks like it's curving off to the south there.
I'm on the map again by myself.
Just move a square and you'll see everybody else
Oh.
is there,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes. Once I click myself.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll move everybody up just a little bit just to make sure.
So it's moving to the east.
Yeah, to the east, and then you can tell it curves down to the south.
Let's keep
Alright.
going.
East. Just move us, Nathan, until
Yeah, I'll just move you guys to the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, drag everybody down. Okay, so when you guys get down to here, now the tunnel moves further to the south and to the north. And 1 second, whoops, wrong one.
Can you move me too?
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's all. Oh, you're stuck in the wall. All right, here you go.
Thank you.
So it goes up to the north or to the south.
Are we doing
Is it-
more bat exploration?
Do we hear anything, Nathan, from either direction, or is it still the beating of the drum or whatever? the
So
chanting?
let me double check. Yeah, it sounds more like the chanting is coming now from the east.
Hmm.
Okay, so north. The north path.
Yeah, that northeast. Yes.
Krabic, why don't you send your bat down south just to double check? But how far away can he go? Can we like start heading north?
So, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we could do that.
Okay, he's
Cover
gonna
our
send this
bases.
bat up to the north.
No, send the bat south, and we're going to start going up north.
Oh, I see. Okay. So let me just tell the bat. You guys start walking up to the north here. The bat flies down to the south and comes into a little room here. It's fairly empty. You can tell that there's been some spells. There's a couple of there's a long table flanked by several benches and chairs, a few small writing tables. Looks like for scribes and note keeping and things like that here in this room. Then it continues over this way and it splits again, going to the north or to the south.
Go south first.
Are you telling us what you've seen?
Yes.
There's
Yeah, I think. Sorry, go ahead, Nathan.
so as you head down into this area here, there are dragon bones that blanket the caldera here. It's been pushed away, and you can see there's an exit here with or a door here on the southern end. Also down this way are the same two green deviled creatures you saw earlier and 4 drakes that seem to be guarding the door.
All right, go up the north path now.
Okay, wait. Do you want to see if there's anything valuable in those notes or anything? Like you mean you're the wizard?
Wait, you say that there was a table with notes on it?
Yeah, back in here.
Yeah, can my bat look at it and I can look through the eyes of my bat?
Yeah, you can see that it looks like they are. It looks like they were taking notes on math. Looks like you can see different towns and villages. They were getting population checks. It looks like, and checking on numbers of different various areas of humans and elves, etc.
All right, keep going to the north.
All right. Up this way, you enter into another room. This looks like a dormitory area. You can see there are some purple robes hanging on the walls. There are beds and barracks and things along that wall. But there is no one in the room, and it does continue further south.
You know, Fife, didn't you make us like a bunch of costumes?
I did. Everybody has a costume that fits their vibe, and we also all have camo.
Like, I wonder if we should put on some purple robes and stuff just in case.
I kind of want to disguise myself as a cultist, then ask them which way is to the bad guy.
So
I don't think you should say it that way.
Obviously not.
So
good guys. Obviously, we're all good guys.
We want to.
Hey,
we
know that we're bad guys, right? Like, we know that we're bad guys, right? Where's the main bad guy?
Where's the worst guy?
So in this most southern room, you do notice that this looks like a personal quarters of probably somebody important. There's an ornate bed. There's a trunk. At the bottom of the bed, there's a wardrobe, a large writing desk, and a wood and iron display stand that looks like it held. Looks like it was there for maybe holding masks to be displayed separately. And there's a hook at the very top.
Displayed. That must be another.
There's a hook at the very top?
Yes.
What's the hook like?
It just looks like it was meant for maybe a larger mask.
I see.
Must be this probably Severin's bedroom or something, right?
Dungeon.
Yeah.
I mean, if it had the masks on display and there's, you said there was a bed in there, Nathan, or
yes.
I imagine?
Yeah, bed, a desk.
Let's go. I think we should go in that room and. Are we in that room? Where is that room?
That was the bat. Went down to it in the south. The bat inspected it, and that's.
I think we should.
It's everything down this way.
Do you want to inspect Severin's room?
Yeah, I think in case we have any clues or anything like. I don't think he left any dragon masks behind, but like
there might be information here, something valuable.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Something humiliating we can embarrass him with.
I would like to
poopy underwear.
In the interest of time, I think that I would like the party to go into Severin's room and search it. I will cast Alter Self. I want to make myself look like one of the guys that we fought.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to go down the southern path and ask the people there, like, I need to get to Severin. Which is the way?
Okay. All right. We'll play that out. So
they're both in the same direction, though, Jared.
Not exactly the same direction.
Okay.
You know what? I'll go with you, Kravik, and I'll do the same thing. Just because you're worse at deception.
Now, what are you going to do with your pets when you do this, by the way, Kravik?
They'll hang back.
They going to stay at the group, or do you just want them to, where do you want them to stay?
I don't need them. I don't think they're necessary for searching, so you can just leave them in this room where they currently are.
Okay, so Krabic and Fife have made themselves look like they are. Where's the what? Purple robes, or what do you guys like? Pretty much.
We'll be cultists.
Is that what you wanted to do?
Red robes on me, so I'll use the red robes.
Okay. And you guys head down into the south area. Krabic knows the way and leads you right down. Hang on one second. Let me get them out here.
Fife, you want to take the lead on this since you're better at deception?
Yeah, I got a really good deception. I'm very deceptive.
Okay. You guys should be able to see them there. They're huddled here. The drakes are snarling as you walk up. They don't look like they're going to bite. They just are snarling a bit.
We had an attempted breach up at the entrance of one of the caves, but we were told to go find Severin, and we have a message for him from. We have to let him know what the intruders were attempting.
Why are you not in the summoning chamber? One of the devils says.
We were both hit incredibly hard with a modify memory spell. It took away all of our recent memories, and we need to go and run there. We have we need to go find we need to go to the summoning circle right away.
Oh, you were with the ones battling outside.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I see. Well, I'm with you. I don't know what you're doing here. Make your way then.
Just up north. I was hit with the modified memory spell. I'm so sorry, sir.
Yeah, where is it? You gotta tell us where it is.
You don't remember where it is?
Sir, they had powerful mages. It was a he said modify memory, and he pointed at me.
Oh,
sir.
Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
head up north. Head up north. Follow the path up north, and branches off. Take the right, and then head up north from there. Should take you right to the summoning circle.
Could you write that down for me, sir? Right and then right?
I don't have any paper.
I was hit with a lizard named Hallmark. I have amnesia. I can't remember anything.
I have paper, right?
Okay, we write it down.
All right.
Give them the paper and the quills and have them draw us directions.
What is paper? Yeah, I give him paper.
Okay, he grabs it with his gnarled fingers and scrawls out a little crappy map with the directions.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Now
Tiamat.
Tiamat. He grins and then returns back to post. Now, meanwhile, you guys have made your way up here. Get the map to cooperate with me. There we go. You guys have made your way up over here into this room. Like I said, this is the room. It's like a dormitory. Looks like this is where they bunk beds and things like that. You make your way through this. This is where they got some robes hung up on the wall. And then this is the room with the bed and the chest and the wardrobe. And the stand construction looks like it was for displaying the masks, possibly. With a single hook up at the top for a larger mask.
All right, I think we search the chambers carefully.
Okay.
And by carefully, I mean looking for traps too.
Okay, so there's the trunk at the bottom of the bed. There's a wardrobe and there's a desk. So who would like to search what?
I'll search the trunk.
Okay.
I'll search the wardrobe.
Okay. And Lenora, you're going to search the desk?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
sorry, I didn't realize Fife wasn't with us. I missed the last couple minutes.
All right. Yeah, she's with Krabic. So Tronic, you open up the chest. Let's see here. It looks like personal belongings. There's some robes in here. There's a gold chain necklace, and that's about all. It looks like maybe this is just someone's personal belongings. Let's see.
I
Now,
think it's really funny that
before-
Severin wears a gold chain. like he's
I
a
know.
fucking
Mm.
Italian guy.
Hey, how you
Jersey.
doing? My name's Severin. How you doing?
My name's Severin.
I don't
Why
think
don't you
it's
come
that
to my
kind of
house
gold
and
chain.
bring me
We're over here trying to summon Tiamat. What are you doing over here? We're trying to summon Tiamat.
Hey, Ma, is the Tiamat ready?
Balsar, what were you?
Put
You
me
were
in my room.
I'm in my summoning circle.
Nathan,
I'll take
feel
I'll
free
take
to-
the gold chain.
okay.
Feel free
And
to
may
time
your
this
first
out
child be
however
a
you
dragon
like.
child.
Okay.
Feel free to time this out however you like. But after Fife and I are done and we have our map, I want to message everybody that we have the map and they can stop searching as soon as they whenever they want.
Okay.
So
you guys got that. You guys
I'll
got
take
that
the
right
gold.
now.
Yeah, but we're still looking. I'll take the gold chain.
Okay, I added it to your inventory. And
Does
Balasar.
does it look like anything? Does it just look like a normal gold chain, or
Yeah,
is
it looks like
like
decoration.
Okay,
And I didn't mean like a big thick gold chain. It's like a thin,
I got what you mean.
Come on. Canonically, let's make it that. Let's,
Yeah. Canonically, Severin is a dude.
It's a double rope chain. I got it at my uncle Leo gave it to me. You know.
Hey, yo, T. They call him Tiamat. T. He's apparently going to bring him out into the world.
So
All right, we're done.
Balasar, you search the wardrobe. Once again, it's just clothes. However, you are
I find
near...
a tracksuit.
And some scuttle.
You are
Poster of Farrah Fawcett. And
All right, so go ahead.
you are also near the area where he has the display. And you take a look over it, and there's no mask on it. All the masks are gone. But it is built ornately. It looks like at one point he was very proud of having them all displayed there. Perhaps as a collection. You can also tell that he's added prongs along the way, as if there were maybe more masks than he originally thought. And Lenora, you are looking through the desk.
That's right.
You find...
Wait, I'm so sorry. Just really quick, do I find anything nice in his wardrobe?
Not really. I mean, they're all robes. Just
Okay.
but it's like when you go into Homer's closet, and he's got the same shirt. You know.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
All
like
right,
that.
if there's a cool robe, I might consider putting it on, but that's it.
Okay. No, you don't really see anything cool.
All right. Yeah.
Complete
pretty-
absence of the cool.
Pretty basic.
Starting with the gold chain, as we know.
So, when you're going through the desk, Lenora, though, you do find a lot of paperwork and things. Just browsing through them, you can see that you found where he has written about someone named Zos Tom, which is apparently a lich ruler of Thay. And you can see that he's just written some things about how he disagrees with him, and how he was able to steal some of the Red Wizards of Thay away from Zas Tom, and but he wasn't able to get his full support.
We know that name, right? Like we dealt with the
Remind
Red
me what
Wizards.
that name is.
Yeah, they mentioned it when you guys were in Thay as
Right.
their leader. The Lich Lord.
Okay.
And that's it. But
Okay.
this is certainly the room of Severin, based on everything you found.
Poop in his bed. Poop in his bed.
Yeah.
Should he
100%,
survive, he comes home to a
100%. We
poop in his bed.
100%. We relieve ourselves in his bed.
All three of you?
I take a piss. I mean, I like that idea. It's like Fife sent me a message. You know.
You
Lenora?
just knew. You
I
felt
knew.
through like it's like
I was-
Star Wars where Princess Leia's in trouble and she just like felt through the Force.
Yeah.
No.
I was like, if Fife would want me to piss on his bed.
Now,
Oh,
Lenora and Balsar, are you guys going to poop on the bed?
No,
I'm not
will
poop.
poop on the bed.
I want to just make it clear I'm pissing on the bed. I'm not
Peeing
poop.
on the
I'm not.
bed.
I'm not defecating in front of my friends.
He's not
Pulling-
crazy.
Yeah.
Not pulling
I
a
did-
Johnny Depp on him.
I'm gonna. Balasar's gonna look away and under his breath mutter, "We are not."
What about
Yeah,
you, Lenora?
Balasar, they would never do this. We're worse.
Lenora, are you pooping on the bed or peeing on the bed or anything?
I am canonically not doing this.
Okay, so Charnock, give me. I just want to make sure you know, maybe you don't have to pee. Roll me a con check. I want to see. I want to see how much.
God,
okay.
I wish I could give you a bardic inspiration for this.
Is it a save or just ability check?
Just a check. Yeah, just a con check. Just want to see how much you can squeeze out here. Not bad. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good pull of piss is now on the.
It's not an Austin
decorated-
Powers. It's not an Austin Powers type pee, but
It's pretty
Yeah,
good. It spreads out once it soaks into the fabric and covers most of it and gets up on the pillow and everything. All right.
I turn to my friends. I'm like, just in case we lose, we win in the end.
Severin comes home from an amazing day of destroying the world. He's like, did a pretty good fucking job. And he lays in his bed. He's like, why does my bed smell like
Hey, Ma! Somebody pissed in my bed.
piss? Ma, who pissed in my bed?
Smells like Stugatz in here.
Oh man, Nathan! If we get to 7, he doesn't talk like Travolta in Saturday Night Fever. I'm be really disappointed.
I think we're
spent a lot of time on these masks.
we've probably already been reported. Quite frankly, but yeah.
Aw. Why you gotta take it to there? Why you gotta
No,
take it?
No, I mean, look, we're in. Let's go the whole way.
Guys, should we continue? Should we go to actually Severin?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna meet our expectations, but sure.
Yeah, do you guys need to do some more pranks? Did you want to saran wrap his toilet bowl or leave a bucket of water on the door jamb?
Oh, that's a good one.
Hi, I'm Balasar, and welcome to Jackass.
Okay, yeah, we go back up to the group, I think.
All right, yeah, let's follow the map out to the summoning circle.
All right, I'm gonna drag everybody. So the map leads you guys basically. Let me drag everybody up here.
Are you guys still wearing your robes?
Yeah, are you guys still in disguise?
No,
Yeah.
I am no longer in disguise.
I'm wearing my glamour studded robe thing, so I just keep it.
All right, so it leads you guys basically right up this northern passage, which there is a door here, and sure enough, as soon as you get to this passage, you can hear the chanting is getting very, very, very loud. It does appear as if it's coming from the other side of the door here.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna do a perception check on this door.
Okay, roll it for me. You don't notice anything now.
All right, let's get out of here, guys.
Let's go!
All right.
Hey.
Give me a second here.
Do we get a new map?
Yes, I'm getting it ready for you guys now. Get everything cleared off of the combat tracker.
Usually a good sign.
80 kobolds and 75 dragons approach you. A mind flare and a gelatinous ooze.
Okay, we'll share the map now. All right. Guys should have it. So as you step into this room, the walls are look like everything in here looks like it was made. It doesn't need a light because the walls themselves are shimmering. There are colors surrounding you. There are 5 points to the room. You can see a emerald green coming from your east. There's a bright white color coming from your west. To the northwest is a ruby red light spilling from that area. And there is a blue light coming from the most northern area. Give me 1 second here. Let me open this up.
What mask do you have again, Jared? The black and which one?
We have
Black
the black
and
and the green.
Okay.
And in the middle of the room, right in the center, is a spiraling staircase going upwards. You can tell from where you stand now that you must be in the temple that you had seen from the outside before you entered the volcano area. In each one of these areas of the tower here, the 5 points, there are wizards casting 8, 9, 10, and another just vast amounts of them, and their hands are up. They're looking up into the light that's spilling down on top of them, and they're chanting, and it almost is as if they are praying.
Do you guys want to try to kill these wizards, or should we go straight to what's his name?
Severin?
Mm.
Well, I mean, is it possible to like take some out without like the others noticing? You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
so loud in here from all the chanting, because there's more chanting coming from up above you. That, I mean, it's possible.
I cast silence on one of the areas and see if anything happens.
Is it an area of effect?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius sphere, and everything in there is silence.
Okay, which area
So-
would you like to try?
I don't know, wherever the least conspicuous area is.
They're all kind of like perpendicular to each other, so
Mm,
kind of a star pattern.
then I'll do red.
Okay. All right, let me see here.
How do these wizards?
There
Are
are
they
12 wizards in there, by the way.
There are 12 wizards in each area.
No, there's different numbers in different ones, but the red area there does have 12 red wizards, and in that one, they're actually floating above the ground.
which one has the least amount of wizards?
Um, the blue one has 8.
I'm gonna look at Kravik and be like, ready a counter spell.
You got it.
Is this really wait? Okay. Is this really our best approach? I'm asking. I mean, I guess I have no control after you've already cast, but is this? I'm just.
I mean, the answer is either we kill them or we try to sabotage as much as possible. And spells don't work if you can't say them. There's verbal, somatic, and like components that you have to use in order to make a spell work. So if you can't make noise, then
Right.
your addition to that spell stops.
Right, but we're also across the room from them. And once they're silent, they'll know something's going on. And we can't really capitalize on that right after.
yeah.
I mean, actually, you know what? I will hold the silent spell, but as we leave this room, I will cast it unless we decide to party.
Yeah, my thinking is I'm completely split on this because, like, they're obviously important for the summoning, and so if we disrupt them, maybe we buy ourselves some more time. And it does seem like we could do some damage to these corners because it's so loud they wouldn't notice. But I'm also equally on board with just going up to the main bad guy, going up the stairs.
Well, no, I'm not against. I agree. We need to sabotage. I'm just wondering what the best plan is without,
Does anybody have strong feelings? Go after the wizards or go up the stairs?
What if
I mean,
we earthquake them?
Yeah, I
Ooh,
have.
that's a great
I
idea.
have earthquake that can disrupt 100-foot area, which would I guess it would. This area is so big it wouldn't actually be all the wizards, but it would be an area.
You could hit
Kirsten,
a
you said you
whole
can silence
spire.
everyone.
It's a large group of people. Like I can stop them from speaking. So the thing is too is like they would have to run out to start like saying help. They're
Right.
fucking me up. They wouldn't even yell. They wouldn't even be able to yell for help as long as they're at space.
We still don't see Severin, right? We still don't know where he is.
Don't see him. No.
All right, my suggestion is we go up the stairs, and just before we leave, we pick one area for Fife to silence and one area for Lenora to earthquake.
Can you send your bat up and see what's going on with Severin's upstairs?
I suppose I could.
I mean, I'd like to scout before we make any decisions about.
All right, send the bat up.
Okay. So
Two questions.
all right.
Do you have Wall of Force, Kravik?
I do.
Maybe we can use a Wall of Force to block the entrance, and I can put silence in front of that so they can't cast Disintegrate on it.
I could also cast a wall of fire with my helmet.
I mean, like I said, there's a lot of things we can do, but let's see what this bat sees upstairs.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
All right. So you send your bat forward towards the where the stairs are, and you can see it's a pillar that leads up. At least it looks like 3 stories, and then the tower continues onward from there as you look up. The bat does see a man floating high at the top, way above the 3rd floor. He's glowing, and it looks as though he's actually wearing a mask with multiple colors that have been combined into one very large mask. He's wearing a very ornate robe, and he is chanting the loudest. Each floor, you can tell, is filled with wizards and cultists who are chanting, and you can see that enough blood has been spilled that it's dripping down and spilling down the spiral staircase. However, as the bat tries to go up, you see it going towards Severin, closer and going up, and then it is back where it started at the bottom.
He Voltron
Okay.
the masks.
There appears to be some sort of spell that will keep us from getting all the way to the top, but I still think we should try. So let's do like our fucked up spells on these wizards down here, and then try to make our way up.
But it sounds like there are wizards on every level that we go up, and it's 3 flights, just FYI. So so disrupting this level itself, which is fine, wouldn't affect the other 3 levels of wizards, which I don't think we can fight. Maybe we need to call some dragons up here. Maybe we need to, call for some reinforcements somehow to deal with these things.
I'm for that, but I also really want to see if we can somehow get past this spell that is keeping the bat from going upstairs.
Okay.
Do we have a nullifying magic spell? I
have a dispel magic.
Okay.
Same.
That could potentially work.
Same.
Okay. Lots of dispel magic.
Mhm.
Do you have to know the source of it to do it, or can you just cast it when you know what's happening?
I think you can just cast it.
Okay. Great.
Okay.
All right.
So, just to confirm, to recap, the plan is that we are going to walk through this group of wizards and try not to get noticed, and then just go up the stairs and try to fight or hope that we don't get seen.
Hey, here's my theory. If the wizards are indeed engaged in this chant, even if they see us, they might not even stop what they're doing, or we're just running fast enough that it doesn't matter.
I'm just concerned because it's we're not talking about 12 pedestrians. It's there's 12 wizards, 8 wizards. We don't know their.
Bro, we fight dragons by the pair, bro. I'm not scared of 20 wizard pair groups or whatever. What are they all gonna throw some fireballs at us? Ooh.
Are
Yeah,
there any wizards not chanting like security wizards?
That's the that's the foreshadowing when Lenora dies by 5.
I know, yeah, when Laura dies by 8 firebolts hitting her all at once. Firebolts. 20 damage.
Nathan,
Firebolts, 10
any
damage.
wizards that aren't chanting?
No.
All right. Yeah, my gut is telling me let's go right up these stairs, and if we can't get past this this spell, then we can come down here and fuck up these wizards.
All right. So what you guys want to
Each
do?
wizard is doing a spell. That's a stupid thing. I think each wizard is doing a different spell. So I think that this floor is
Are
doing
you
the
asking?
spell that
Are you asking? Does it sound like they're all chanting the same thing? Is that the question?
No. I'm saying like if there's levels of wizards, I think each level is applying to a different spell. That's my theory. So I think it's almost like we have to find a way to stop all the wizards.
Mm.
You don't think if we disrupt the wizards that we're gonna catch the attention of either the other wizards or B, Severin himself? I'm asking. I'm not sure what the strategic move here is.
Yeah, my vote is still try to get past this one spell at the top of the stairs and see what happens then. That's my vote.
Jared, do you remember us playing Bloodborne and I just tried to run past that dog?
And you know what? You did.
I had to go back and kill the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Same energy.
Here's a question. Could we use the masks to try to summon a black dragon or a green dragon to take care of these wizards on our way after we've passed it?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Nathan, but we would need to... If we can't physically see the dragon, we would need to have known them from before, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, and so I don't think that we currently know any dragons that we can take control of.
Right.
What about the ones we saw earlier? Both
the black one got torn to shreds by the metallic dragons.
But the green one.
The green one. Ooh, the green one. Do we?
I'm pretty sure we killed that green one.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, we did kill the green one. That's right.
We should have
Yeah,
kept them
so we would
alive.
need to see a dragon in order to, which we might be able to do if we get past this spell that's guarding the floor.
So,
All right.
Okay.
Are you guys?
I don't think we can fight all these wizards, so I guess I agree that we just try and run past them.
All right.
Do you have invisible? Do you have invis or something?
I do have an invisible spell, but wait, let me double check.
I don't want to waste the spell slot on that.
I would. I'm not.
Well, maybe we can put on the robes then, and just be like, we're just heading upstairs.
Maintenance is gonna go check up on some plumbing upstairs. The big boss man said that we're needed on 12, so please ignore us.
Prisoner transfer from cell block 1138.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've done that before.
We have done that one before.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for. I think we can't just walk through this thing. Like that's my one thing is we have to have some sort of guile to get through this area. Or some plan.
I think we just we put on the purple robes if you don't want to waste invis spells.
Yeah,
let's put on the purple robes and go up the stairs.
All right.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Sure.
All right. So as you guys,
I have a cult symbol.
As you guys approach the stairs, you feel yourself as if you've entered some sort of barrier when you step foot on the spiral staircase. There's an overwhelming amount of color, just shimmering blue and green, red, white, and just you can see that all the different hues of the evil dragons. And as you're looking up, you're now stepping on the staircase, walking up. You can see the layers of red wizards. They're all looking upwards towards the man floating in the middle and chanting. You can see that the second floor is filled with even more wizards, and the third floor itself looks to be filled with cultists by the thousands, and they're all chanting and channeling magical forces into the central apse. There's a kaleidoscopic whirl of arcane energy rising above the blackened floor below the staircase, stretching up into the twisting recesses of the temple's central spire. Everyone is busy chanting. Blood is falling and kind of hitting you on your heads, and across your arms as you climb the staircase. You have now reached the second floor. A couple of wizards do take notice that you're there. They smile and continue chanting. What would you like to do now? You're on the second floor.
Why are they
Let's go up
smiling?
further.
Because we're in the robes. Because we're cultists.
Yeah.
Do you think
I
that's
say
why?
we continue.
Why don't you, Krabbit, can you use your, just like listen to their thoughts as we walk by?
Detect
I don't want to
thoughts?
walk into a trap. Yeah, I don't want to walk into a trap.
Yeah, I'll do detect thoughts.
Yeah, like what if we're bringing him the masks that he needs? Like that, like you gotta, right? Like you gotta remember, we have those
Yeah,
two
that's
masks.
true. We should put those in a box.
We're literally like climbing upstairs with these masks that he may need. So we may need to we need to pause for a second and think about
Let's read
this.
some thoughts.
Yeah, read some thoughts.
Somebody's going to cast Read
All right.
Thoughts on a wizard, or what are
Yeah,
we doing here?
I'm casting detect thoughts on the wizard that looked at us and smiled.
Okay, one of them. So you feel yourself entering into his mind, and you feel the thought of immense joy, and his mind is completely filled with the 5 heads of Tiamat, and that is all.
Nothing about a trap, guys. I say we keep going.
The masks are not useful to us as actual summoning dragons. I think we should put them away.
I'm fine with that, if that means we can keep going.
What do you do with them?
You want to put him in that other
I am
dimension?
going to cast Secret Chest and put the mask away.
And where does that put them exactly? Is that dimensional? How does that work?
Yeah, that's dimensional. Let me look it up real quick. Where are you? Secret Chest, Secret Chest. You hide a chest and all its contents on the ethereal plane.
Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. And so you guys continue up the steps, right? To the 3rd floor now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you continue up the steps, kaleidoscopic colors everywhere. It's getting brighter now. Now on this 3rd floor is just filled with thousands of cultists, red robes, purple robes, some of them with some black with gold trim. The sound is overwhelming of them chanting, and now he's high in the air, but you can see the man in the center. And as you get to the top of the stairs, he stops chanting and turns to you all and looks down at you. He's floating up. He's flashing emerald green color, swirling with red and white, and even a black smoke is around that. And he says nothing, but you can tell from the direction of his mouth. I can't see his face, but you can tell that he's looking directly at you. The rest of the wizards and the cultists are continuing to chant.
All right, now are we close to where the bat was teleported to the bottom of the stairs?
You're at the top of the stairs. He wasn't even able to make it to the 2nd floor.
Oh, okay.
You got further than
And hang on, we'll hold off. Just pretend like it does look the same in this room, except for there is a large, colorful, 5 like a star shape in the middle of this room, right in front of the staircase. That is directly the center of that is directly where the man is floating.
We need to get that mask from him.
Would now be a good time for an earthquake?
He's floating.
He's not on Earth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So are we outside, or are we in a big room with the bad guy in it?
You're inside the temple. It continues way up further than the staircase goes. It's a massive, large room. You're just kind of standing at the top of the stairs, surrounded by cultists and the man floating above the star-shaped colors.
Okay.
All right, guys, we can try to attack this guy. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I turn to the others and I'm like, bring him down.
The only thing I'm worried about, I agree, but the only thing I'm worried about is not the only thing, but one of the things I'm concerned about is there are thousands now of wizards here, like and our army is not here yet. Like,
Mm-hmm.
is there?
Yeah, maybe we.
Here's what I think. Do we want to call it here? It's 10:15. It'll be a little early.
All right.
But I have a feeling if we get into this fight, it might be a big, long fight. And then it'll give us opportunity.
Well, let me say
I
this.
don't know if
you guys are on the precipice of a great way to end it. So I think we should go just a little bit further. There's a much better spot that you guys are right there. Right there. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and we're gonna get there if we keep deliberating, right? If we.
if our group had a name, it would be the Deliberators. For sure.
I mean, I think it's fair.
Oh, that's all D&D is.
Probably the most important decision making we're making right now in the whole game. So
that is true.
So just to clarify, in this room right now, are there other people, or is it just Severin?
Yes, there is. You're on the floor with thousands of cultists, and Severin, he's way up towards the top of this cathedral. Thousands,
and are there
thousands
stairs up
of
to
feet.
him?
No.
Listen,
No, there are
this
no
is as far
stairs.
as the steps go.
we need to stop him, and we need to get that mask. And I mean, I thought Balasar's line of bring him down was pretty damn cool. So, maybe we do bring him down.
I mean, we can try our best.
I think the thousands of people are going to start shooting at us.
Right, or we go up to him, one or the other. But we are here to stop Tiamat, not necessarily to survive.
but if we die in the first round, we
Right,
not stop Tiamat.
I agree. Maybe we should talk to some dragons or something.
How far away is Severin from the ground?
It's hard to calculate, but he's at least 1,500 feet above the ground.
Maybe
Yeah, so
maybe
I
can you
can get up there.
message one of the dragons and ask, like, we're here, like, should we hold off or should we attack or something like that?
They're busy attacking the dragons, but I can ask,
Which one did you want to try to contact?
What was the main one again?
Protanther was the golden dragon that was their leader. The silver dragon that you guys are on his back, etc., was Oteri Lyricarnos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pro. What's his name?
Protanther.
Protantler.
All right.
Yeah, we have reached. What's his name? Severin.
Okay. He replies, "Kill him! Kill him quickly!"
Okay.
There you go. All
Great
right.
advice.
All
Why
right.
didn't we think of that?
Anybody have any?
Yeah, we need help. Can you join us where we are?
Can they get inside? Because we're not outside.
They can hopefully break through.
Are you at the top of the spire?
Yes.
We will fight our way there. Kill him as quickly as you can. The summoning is upon us.
All right.
All right.
I guess we're attacking.
All right.
Right.
How are you doing?
We can try
he's just sitting there looking at
Girl.
you guys. Everybody else is chanting. He's just looking at you. He's not making any attempt to attack at this time.
Wait, I have
Ian,
a
what are you
secret.
doing?
He's way too calm. I don't think that if we do anything to him, it's gonna work. I'm fine with trying, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, the alternative is do nothing, right? Like we're at that point. I think we have to do something.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Well,
gonna go
I
ahead
can
and-
cast
Let me show the
Shatter
map.
on him.
There you go. This is what it looks like at the top of the spire. That central thing is all the colors. You can see Severin right here. Can you guys see him if you zoom out?
No, I think the shadow thing is keeping us from seeing.
All I see is a picture of Tony Soprano.
Mm,
Oh.
Okay, well, let me... Oh, I see why you guys can't see him. Hang on. Now you should be able to see him.
Can we all attack simultaneously? Like
Oh, what if we attack Severin and then it just goes to black?
mm.
And
We wake up the next day, it was all just a dream.
no, it just
He's
it
doing the
just
other
goes to black.
Sopranos.
Oh.
Meadows. Meadows. We go to attack. Meadows trying to park, and we never know.
That was the end of that was the end of Angel too.
Oh, really?
They go to attack and then they just cut, and see what happens in the last battle. Anyway,
Oh, wow.
what if we attack at the same time? Like, what if we use multiple attacks on him simultaneously?
That works for me. I'll cast Shatter.
What does that do?
It's a 3d8 thunder damage.
Okay.
Go
Go ahead and roll it.
Oh, we're doing this all simultaneously, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do anything. I'm gonna get ready.
Do you have an arrow? Do you have any?
I don't think an arrow
Any
would reach
ranged
that far, not
weapons?
a crossbow.
I mean, I have a longbow +1, but
Okay.
I don't think other than an arrow of dragon slaying, which I have a few of, I don't think 1d6 or 1d8 +1 is gonna hit him. Also, yes, 1,500 feet is way too high.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast. Oh, it's 1,500 feet.
Actually,
Yeah,
I
he's
wonder if
way
any
up
of
at the
our
top of
ranged
the spire.
attacks. I wonder if any of our ranged attacks could actually get that far.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
my spells are only like 60 feet.
Yeah, 100.
So-
You guys wouldn't be able
Fireball's
to reach
100, 150 feet. Is the,
We might. I mean, can anyone cast flight or levitate or something? Or
I don't think I have it.
I don't have.
I thought
flight.
somebody had a scroll. Am I wrong?
Let's see.
Let
Let me
see.
check my scrolls.
I thought one of the, I thought like Balasar or Tronic or something was aggravated by not being able to attack dragons when they were in the air and bought a scroll or something.
Let me.
What
Mhm.
I have a potion of animal friendship.
I have
Uh-huh.
one scroll of levitate.
What does levitate let us do?
That'll let us
Nathan?
fly.
Or how many people?
I'm trying to see how far, if there's a range. I'm checking it now. It mainly just suspends you 20 feet above the air.
Oh boy, looks like we're all water.
Okay,
elementals
here's
now.
what I can do. I can cast animals. I'll make an animal that can fly.
Okay.
So I will do that. What
Can you
animal?
make it like giant eagles so we could all fly up there?
Yeah, I can do that. So I can conjure animals and make 2 giant eagles.
If we fall off, that's really gonna hurt.
Yeah, you'll really get fucked.
How many?
2.
All right, so who's going on them?
Well, do you think it's possible for Kravik and Balasar to go on one, and then maybe Lenora and Tronic to go on the
Sure.
other?
Sure.
And
Yeah.
you're not coming.
I just cast a spell. I'll see what happens. I'll let you guys go first. I just use a level 3. I'll wait and see. I'm also in the Kravik camp of I think I just wasted a level 3 spell, but at least this one lasts longer, so I'm a little fun with it.
So,
Right.
5 summons forth 2 giant eagles. The chanting is still continuing. And what was this order? Tronic and Lenora and Balasar and Kravik on one, is that right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys hop on and you're going to start flying towards Severin, right?
That's right.
So as you're circling your way up, you see that his gaze is simply just following you. He is no longer chanting. As you get closer, he opens up his arms wide as if to embrace you. What would you like to do?
I'd like to
Sound
cast
effect.
counterspell.
Counter spell? Okay.
Counterspell.
Okay.
That sounded like us
doesn't-
falling down the stairs.
It
by the way.
doesn't
Oh, that was me.
doesn't appear he was casting.
I cast.
What the
I
How
use,
far away are we now?
You're within 100 feet now.
I'm gonna cast fireball from my helmet.
Okay, go ahead.
It is a dexterity saving throw that he needs to make
Okay.
because I can't actually cast it.
Yeah, same with mine. I'm going to do lightning bolt.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'm gonna let's send with all the elements like the Avatar. Send some water at him. Hold on. What am I actually gonna cast?
I can't actually cast Nathan, so can you just roll for me, like the saving throw for him, if it needs to be?
Yes, I can roll the saving throw.
Because if it's a target takes 8d6 fire damage on a failed. save or
It-
half.
What kind of saving throw? Wisdom?
Dexterity.
Okay, he failed.
Okay, sweet. So then.
Did he fail mine too?
What does he need
8d6.
to roll for yours? Wisdom?
Dexterity.
It's dexterity as well. Okay.
I'm gonna roll my damage.
I'm gonna hit a guiding bolt.
All right.
Is he targetable? Are you guys
He
targeting
should
anyone?
be. He should be on there.
Oh,
You
I
should
got
be
it.
able to target him in the combat tracker.
Oh,
You
Uh,
can't see him.
let me try that again then.
Sorry.
Yeah, unless you want to just apply it, Nathan. Those
I
were
can.
the two. Yeah,
But you guys are
I mean-
casting this simultaneously, so I'm gonna wait for everybody to cast.
Okay.
There's my
Okay,
guiding bolt,
25.
which looks like a hit.
Okay, hit. Yep. 14 damage. Okay.
Mine's 4.
I'm gonna add yours.
8d6. I can't press 8. Oh, here we
Okay.
custom.
You can right click and just do.
Yeah, but I'd have to do. I'll do 4 times, like I did last time.
Yeah.
I'll just do
Okay.
4 twice.
Okay, 18
Lightning bolts.
and 20.
Yeah, those are better.
Ooh,
38.
way better.
Those are better.
Okay, partially resisted the lightning, but all right, it did that. Let me add on Tronix 38.
I think we won. I think
Does
I have
he
a strong
partially
suspicion-
resist? Does he partially resist Tronic's firebolt or fireball? Is he resistant to fire?
Yes, a little bit. Yeah, it is partially resisted.
So then he probably takes half damage.
Yep, I got it. All right, and is that everybody's thing? Right?
Everyone
Everybody's
do a thing. Everyone do a thing.
Right.
I'm getting really ready.
All right. So as you guys simultaneously cast upon him, it hits him. You can see that some of the light kind of bends inward and then bursts outward. Blinding light comes off of him. You can't even see him for a moment. As this is happening, Kravik, you feel a disturbance. Roll me an Arcana check.
Uh-oh. Great disturbance in the force.
They blew up.
Okay, and 5 from where you're standing, looking upwards. Roll me an Arcana check.
You got it.
And you too, Lenora.
Okay. One Arcana
That's
check.
one.
There
The
we
rest
go,
of us
nat
aren't.
20.
The rest of us are just nothing.
Yeah, you guys don't get that. All right.
And,
All right. So, Kravik, I'll start with you. You feel that something is wrong. It's almost as if you can feel Severin laughing in your mind. 5. You're down there on the bottom there, and you see that the colors on the center have changed color. They're now glowing almost like lava red, and you see a claw. It's not physical. It's you can see through it. It looks almost like a ghost. A huge claw reaches up towards the 2 eagles with your friends on it. It passes through them and then goes back inside, back down into the ground, back into the lava area.
Nathan,
Yes.
I don't want to interrupt, but I am gonna cast True Sight on myself
Okay. Go ahead.
to try to see if we are being deceived here.
Okay.
True Seeing.
Yep. Go ahead.
All right, I've done it.
I thought you had to roll for it. My bad.
You're like,
So yes, Kravik, the masks are gone. They have Severin doesn't have them, but the creature that's probably pretty obvious what it is has taken the masks from the plane they were once in. The light disperses, the bright light from Severin in the center. You can now see him again, and there is a large rumble, and the entire temple begins to shake. The top of the temple collapses a bit, and some debris falls down. And below you, you begin to see Tiamat clawing her way free in the center.
Oh shit!
She has, you can see the tips of all 5 heads, and a claw has slammed in front of you, Fife, and is clawing its way out. The chanting has stopped, and there's a extremely deafening sound of a horn just that will not stop, that continues to just reverberate through this cathedral-like area. Everybody roll me a dexterity save real quick.
I'm gonna re-roll mine.
I gotta reroll mine.
Unless that's good.
What are you using, Luck?
What?
Wait, I didn't do mine. Sorry.
I had a 14. Is that good enough?
Never mind. I'm gonna keep mine.
No, you're gonna fail.
I'm gonna use luck to re-roll that.
What
no,
about 16?
I'm gonna use indomitable to re-roll that.
Okay.
What about my 16? Is that a save?
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
5.
I'm gonna use one of my
Yeah.
Nate. Is 15 good
Okay.
enough?
Yep.
Okay.
What about you, Balsar? Sticking with that?
Oh, did I have inspiration from earlier?
No,
that would be long gone.
I guess it depends. It's 10 minutes. I think it's been longer than 10
It's
minutes.
definitely been longer than 10 minutes, I'm sure.
Did you take luck? Please tell me you finally took luck.
Okay.
I did not take luck.
Do
So,
you have inspiration?
I do have inspiration. All right,
Use it.
I'll use one inspiration, but the truth is, like, I'm gonna have to roll like a nat 16 or whatever. So we'll see.
You have no bonuses to your dex, you're saying?
Nope.
Hey!
there you go.
There we go.
There you go. All right. So, as this horn is blaring and you're all got your hands over your ears, the big chunks of the temple are now caving in. You actually see that a big chunk of it falls and just crushes a big section to the northeast of where the cultist was, and crashes through the floor into the second floor. There's mangled bodies where it had crashed through, and there is a roar that comes out of all 5 of the heads of Tiamat, echoes throughout. Now that the top of the temple is gone, you can see the dragons at battle. You can actually see directly above you the gold dragon Protanther is looking down, roaring, but he's in battle with 3 red dragons at the moment that he is watching. And that is where we will end it for the day.
Be honest, Nate,
Exciting.
was there anything we could have done to protect the masks, or there's no way Tiamat doesn't get all the masks?
Yeah, she pretty much gets the mask, yeah. But there is a but to it. But I don't want to give anything away. But
All right. Tell us when we're done. I guess.
So just to confirm though, Miss Thang is fully outside of the shadow realm. or
she's
wherever
still
she came
crawling
from.
out. She's
So she's.
her head's.
So you're
in one
saying
claw.
there's a chance.
All right. Fife, get that teleport scroll ready because we.
I know.
Look
I
at the icon.
wanted to end with Fife pulling out her teleport scroll, being like, "All right,
Peace.
I give exactly 2 more seconds."
Man. Okay. So
I wish I didn't know the answer to that question. I would have liked to think that we had a chance to, and then we just fucked it up.
I mean, I do think if we had absolutely kept the mass on some on the physical plane somewhere else,
Right.
I'd like to think that she wouldn't have them, and that we fell for this trap.
Yeah, she can
Well,
reach into multiple
Who
planes
was
of
it that
existence.
told me to put the fucking mass away? Who was it? Who told me to do that?
I
Well,
think
if you just kept them in your pocket, that would have been the same thing. We would have to have buried them.
they would have.
somewhere.
Yeah, they would have. She would have gotten them no matter what, whatever plane. Like if it would probably have been easier for her just to grab it off you. You know.
But let's say we left them in Waterdeep, like she just would have fucking reached it to Waterdeep, or like Accio masks or whatever. I don't think so.
But you know what? I think probably for the campaign, I don't want to meta game here, but I'm guessing like Severin's agents probably would have stole them from Waterdeep or something. You know.
Yeah, we
Well,
can control them.
Well, I am excited about next week, guys.
I'm excited too.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna go to bed thinking we fucked up. I like that.
Yeah, I like the idea that we fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was pretty good. It was very becoming of us, I think.
Classic us.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So next week, it's fight or flight. With Tiamat. By the way, for anybody watching, in case you don't know, the two most powerful beings in D&D are Tiamat and Bahamut. They are the most powerful
Bahamut,
creatures.
this game over there.
Yeah, those are the two most powerful creatures.
Well, I hope Bahamut shows up. Speaking of,
So we'll see what happens. But thanks everybody for joining us
Jesus
tonight for episode
Christ.
17. And everybody's good for next week.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'll start by I'll target Tiamat for right now. That I remember. Okay.
Pretty sure I'm good for next week.
yeah, Sam.
All right. Well, we will continue next week, guys. Thanks, everybody.
Take care.